What's up, people? Hey, guys. Put up a video a little while ago. Y'all go check it out after this stream. It's pretty good. Nothing fancy, just me trying to talk some sense into stupid people. Probably a waste of my time, but hey, it is what it is. Today, for the first stream of the new month, it seems old Eobard done finally stepped in it, boys and girls. You know, I done spent a lot of time trying to get people to see this dude for what he is. But his own mistakes, his own stupidity is what's causing people to finally come out the woodwork and start calling this dude out. He has been making colossal mistakes lately. And the reason is because of how desperate he is. Because he sees his channels going down, his views going down, his respect going down. Everything about this dude is going the opposite direction. So he's willing to do anything to stay relevant. All of his problems started with this. An obvious AI thumbnail. Now, you guys know I don't really care if he used AI or not. But it's not the using of it that is getting him in this mess. It is the lying about it. He keeps lying and saying that somebody sold him a thumbnail or another person did it. I told y'all that when he gets caught, I said it. I said, as soon as other people notice this, he's going to claim that it was somebody else's fault. I told y'all this. I said he did it once and he got away with it. Now he's trying it again. Nobody ever listens to me. I'm just a hater. I'm just a troublemaker. You don't listen to me because you believe that since I dislike this guy, I'm not going to be fair. So when I tell you he says or does something, y'all don't believe me. And then when other people come out and repeat what I said, then all of a sudden y'all care. We're taking it back to the old school. I'm going old school with this one. I ain't done this in a while, so be patient. Oh, there's a lot of this. There's a lot more of this. Trust me. We only got some of the stuff. He is absolutely getting lambasted on X right now. But as you guys can see, people are finally starting to catch on to the fact that he lied about the AI thumbnail stuff. Because he said that he paid for a thumbnail and the guy gave him an AI thumbnail. Now, we all know that was BS from jump. And I told y'all that he would use that excuse again. It's funny how so many people are finally catching on to this. I've been telling y'all for a long time that this dude is not what he appears to be. That he's been using the "hey guys" as cover for the fact that he's a horrible person. He is truly a bad person. Okay? Like, I know y'all think I'm a bad person because of the stuff I say and do. But at least I do the stuff I do in live and in living color where you can see it. I do mine in the light, out in the open. He does his dirt behind the scenes, in the shadows. He's a murky individual. I mean, I guess I should be happy. Excuse me. I guess I should be happy that people are finally noticing this guy is a dirtbag, but I'm not happy, and I'll tell you why. Because look how much shit I had to go through. Look how many years of doxing, harassing, getting flagged, getting attacked that I had to go through to show people this guy was a scumbag. And now everybody just agrees he's a scumbag. Everybody just agree. Oh yeah, he's bad. He's horrible. But all those years of me telling y'all didn't matter, I guess. Hit the like button, people. All those years of me telling y'all that Geekdom101 was doing horrible stuff behind the scenes. He was harassing people, doxing people, flagging people. All the stuff he done. Y'all just keep getting him a pass. Keep getting him a pass over and over. And I keep telling y'all, he not what he appears to be. He's not this nice guy who cares about his supporters. He's a grifter. He's a shit starter. He's an antagonist. He's a troublemaker. He's a goofball. He's a guy who tripped and fell his way into a big channel. You can see by the way he runs the channel that he don't know what he's doing, because he wasn't never supposed to be there in the first place. Y'all propped this dude up, gave him this big ass channel, all these subs, and look at what he's doing with it. Because it was never meant for him. He didn't even care about Dragon Ball. He never cared about Dragon Ball. Not one time did he ever care about it. There's actual video footage of him saying he didn't care about Dragon Ball. Here's a screenshot of him admitting that Dragon Ball Super was trash. This is from 2021. He'll go on his channel and say one thing, but in Discord, he'll say something totally different. Or on X. He's always been two-faced. Why do you think people start calling him Harvey Two-Face? Those names that we give him are because of the stuff he's actually done, not because we're just making fun of him. But a lot of y'all think we just making fun. No, we're calling out the stuff that he's actually done. The dude is an actual bad person. He's an actual bad guy. And I can't even believe I'm saying that. But he is an actual bad guy. Like a Joker kind of bad guy. He really, truly is. But he's even worse than that, because he's one of the kind who pretends to be the good guy. He pretends to be the nice guy and the one that cares about people. Now, the messed up part about all of this that's happening right now is that when Dragon Ball Super returns, every last one of y'all are going to forgive him and go back to his channel and start watching, no matter how much low down shit he's done. No matter what he's done, when Dragon Ball starts back up, y'all going to start giving him views. It don't make any sense. There he is saying he didn't know it was AI. So one character's hand phasing through another hand's body and you couldn't tell. First it was I bought a thumbnail and the guy scammed me. Now it's I didn't know it was AI. How many of y'all believe he didn't know? How many of y'all believe he didn't know? This is what he does to save face, so he don't have to own up to the consequences of his bullshit. He lies. He straight up lies, boys and girls. I mean, there is no other way to put it. He lies. I've been telling y'all for years this dude is a liar. And nobody wanted to listen. Everybody just wanted to label me as a hater. Everybody just wanted to call me out instead of trusting me on this. People, what do they say? Oh, he done made a bunch of streams and videos on Geekdom. He harassing him. No, I did it to draw attention to the fact that he's an actual bad person. He's sitting here bald-faced lying to people about this thumbnail stuff. Instead of just being a man and saying, all right, you got me. I was using thumbnails that were AI. You got me. Instead of doing that, he just keeps doubling down on lies. I was using AI thumbnails and I didn't care. People were like, your thumbnails are AI. I was like, yep, and that's really the only way to handle it. Either you don't care or you just admit that you're doing it. In his case, he's trying to pretend like he's just ignorant and he don't know anything. Man, I don't know what you're talking about. Like the first excuse when he said somebody sold him a thumbnail, guys, this dude has not paid anybody to make his thumbnails. This dude's been making his own thumbnails forever. He's lying. Because some of his thumbnails, anybody, a fucking 5-year-old could sit down and make them. So yeah, like a lot of his thumbnails are literally just screenshots from whatever he's talking about. But I'm showing all of this because I want y'all to see that it's not just me anymore. It's other people now. It's other people that have finally caught on to this dude and what he's been doing. And it's like I said, it's not just about the thumbnails. It's the lying part. It's the constant lying. Lying about Dragon Ball, lying about having sources, lying about leaks, lying about thumbnails, lying about being a millionaire. Yes, he's still doing that too, y'all. He's still telling people, I'm a millionaire. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Mr. Satan. I'm the champ. That's what he reminds me of every time he say he a millionaire. We done debunked that. We all know he's not a millionaire. We all know he's not. We done seen the way he living. He not a millionaire. But the number one way you know he's not a millionaire is because how many millionaires you know have to keep telling people they are? Think about it. How many millionaires you know who go out of their way to tell people they're a millionaire? I'll wait. Most millionaires don't tell people they're millionaires because people already know. They don't have to brag about their money because they got it. Now I'm gonna show y'all some of the stuff we got. Then I'm gonna probably jump over to X and we're gonna go through and look at all the different stuff that they saying, because I only got a partial list, but like they're tearing his ass up. And I'm only doing a victory lap because I've been telling y'all about this dude. I've been telling y'all. I just want to know, for you fans of this guy, what is it that keep y'all going back to him when y'all know he's a liar and a grifter? What is it that make y'all just keep going back? Slap that like button, people. Might as well go on and get it out the way. This dude is in his 40s and he needs to be told that he's uploading AI. Like people even put on X, they've put up different times where this dude has used AI and pretend that he wasn't. Like one time he used AI to play around with his logo and swear up and down he didn't, even though it clearly says on there made with AI. Like the dude is such a lying piece of shit. There he is. I'm a self-made millionaire who runs multiple businesses and it doesn't have to work a normal job the rest of his life. So that's why you made this brand new channel and started uploading to it, because you don't have to work the rest of your life. We done looked at your social blade, Eobard. You not making no money on YouTube. Even your main channel not even making money. We looked. Everybody knows that you're not making money like that. So why do you keep jumping in comment sections telling people you're a millionaire? Everybody knows that you're not. I don't understand. I don't get it. And the funny part is, nobody cares. No one actually gives a shit if you're a millionaire or not. No one cares where you live. No one cares how much money you claim to have. No one actually cares. The only thing people care about is that you have been misrepresenting yourself and misrepresenting Dragon Ball for years. And now people are finally starting to say something. Yeah, he's a millionaire, but he's hiring people to do AI thumbnails. If he was a millionaire, all his thumbnails would look good, because he would hire a company to take care of it for him. Like a lot of other big channels on here who have a lot of money. Like, look at Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast has a lot of money, so he has access to companies to make his thumbnails. He don't have to fucking do it himself or get one of his friends to do it. He can just pay a company and they'll take care of it. Because there are companies that do that professionally. But he's a millionaire, but he keeps on buying these low budget thumbnails. Yeah. This is what started it. You've seen that one. This is what he changed it to next. Oh, by the way, this one's AI too. Yeah, this was AI also. So what did he do? He finally made one himself, which is this one. And now you see that he's a no talent hack. So he finally decided to just do it himself after all the AI stuff. He's such a loser. Man. As much as it sucks to say, I shamefully admitted that I have fallen for the AI trickery a few times recently. Man, ain't nobody sold you nothing, you liar. I'm so tired of this lie. Ain't nobody tricked you. You changed that thumbnail 3 times because you knew that your ass had done wrong. 100% lying. Ain't nobody tricked your lying ass. You got caught and you trying to save face. There are times where I can easily tell an image is AI, but there are others where I've been fooled. Okay, so Goku's hand phasing right through Spider-Man tricked you. Dude, just admit that you did it. He could end this whole thing by coming out and saying, look, guys, I was using AI because I got lazy. I didn't want to make a thumbnail. That shit would have been over. It would have been over. But instead, he's still on X right now telling people that he was tricked. This is totally not Mark. I couldn't even believe this when I saw it, because even he ain't playing with him no more. He said it's one thing to claim you didn't know this was AI, despite it looking even more like AI than any image I've ever seen. But to throw another artist under the bus and go right back to AI art is a bad look. Absolute best case. This is negligent or ignorant. I had to move myself out of the way. That's what totally not Mark had to say. And you know, this guy, he rarely goes after other Dragon Ball content creators. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever seen him do this. But the moment called for it. Because I've been saying for years that channels like his need to be the ones to start calling this dude out. Because people take notice when somebody like him do it. Because a bunch of people responded to this tweet. Devil Artemis. Y'all know him. He said, honestly, I was tolerating the insecure post. It gets to a point, the I'm an internet tough guy routine gets old, man. I've been saying that for a long time. How he on the internet always huffing and puffing like he can actually kick somebody's ass. This dude actually want people to think he tough. This what this motherfucker look like riding around in his car. He look like an old ass man, but he gonna kick some. He always talking about my age because I'm 49. Which one of us look the oldest? And these look. Let me turn sideways like him. Which one of us look old? He loved talking about the way I look, but look at this old ass motherfucker. But he always talking shit. He always talking crazy. This dude look old as hell. I look good for my age. I look real good. Clear skin. Still got a youthful appearance. Black don't crack. That's one good thing about being a black man. We stay young for a long time. And he always riding around with cartoons on. That's a Master Roshi shirt he wearing. Dude always got Dragon Ball clothes on. What a buster he is. But let us continue. He said, but the AI shit finally got me. Had to finally unfollow the guy. Damn. You can only give someone the benefit of the doubt for so long. For years, I thought people just got on his case, but seeing post after post with my own eyes, he really is full of shit. I told you so. I've been telling y'all for years that he is full of shit and he's a piece of shit. And finally, people are starting to understand. He said, now we're at the grown ass man arc, and apparently he's no longer gonna pull his punches. Brothers dropping anime villain dialogue on Twitter. Get ready, y'all. And let me show y'all what that is. This right here is what he's talking about. And I know there's a lot of y'all watching that are mad that y'all are fans of this fucking dude. Y'all mad that people is finally starting to see it my way. Y'all mad that the tide is finally turning. His shitty content, his shitty behavior, his ego, the way he talks down to people, the way he treats people, it's all starting to come out. Don't be mad at me. I've been telling y'all about this. I've been telling y'all he act this way. Y'all didn't listen. You never do. You never do. Only when something happens is when y'all finally start listening. All right, hang on. Let me bring this up. Not that. Wait a minute. Let me take that down. There it is. Okay, that should work. Let me try this now. It's not letting me pull it up. Wonder why. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm finna say it's just X. Why don't want to let me pull it up? All right. Yeah. This guy right here is the guy who exposed him the first time he got busted. Okay. The first time he got caught using the AI stuff. Here go to respond. Look who's first. Look at the top of the list here. I wonder who that is. Oh. But yeah, that's me. Could he be? I wrote that as soon as I saw this post. I wrote that because I want people to understand. I've been telling y'all for a long time about this dude. I want to see if there are any responses to this dude. What the hell? Listen, I am blind in one eye. Oh, come on. Come on. I can close one of my eyes and still see that thumbnail was AI. Come on, man. Wait a second. Didn't this motherfucker just say he's a millionaire with multiple businesses? Look right here. It says, I'm not some rich guy who has 5 cars and shit. Wait, didn't he just fucking say that he was a millionaire? Yeah, there it is right there. He just got done saying I'm a self-made millionaire who runs multiple businesses and doesn't have to work a normal job the rest of his life. But then right here, he says that I'm not some rich guy who has 5 cars and shit. All of you people, especially you ones watching from the shadows, you fans of his that don't want to admit it, y'all sitting here, literally sitting here looking at this lie. There is no way you can excuse this. There is nothing you can say to explain why he lying like this. Man, lying is what this dude does. Jeez. Devil Artemis said, I genuinely feel sorry for his condition if it's true. He said, if it's true. See, even he don't believe his ass. And, let's get to this. He said, that said, I don't think his vision is really the issue here. It's his behavior when he's called out in any situation. Even with vision in one eye, this one is very obviously AI generated. I mean, for real, like I could close one of my eyes and look at that picture and still tell that it's AI. So he's trying to use the fact that he's supposedly blind in one eye. Come on, man. I mean, it is. The dude is truly a terrible person, man. He is a truly terrible person. He said, oh, are people finally figuring out how much of a piece of shit Geekdom is? I've been on this hate train for years now. Man, I've been trying to tell people too, like nobody wants to listen to it. I don't know what it is about the internet, especially the Dragon Ball community, but nobody wants to admit that these people that they follow are bad people. Like they love to accuse the league, oh, MBA is a bad person. Y'all following a bad person. But they never want to admit that they following bad people. They never want to admit to the people they follow. It's always everybody else. This shit is crazy. I cannot, you know what I need to do with this right here, y'all? I need to get the violin music and I need to read this to y'all with the violin music playing. I'm looking for my favorite one. It's another one that I like better. Hold up a minute. Let me see if this one is. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not the one. This one might be it. Hold up. No, that's not it. Damn it. They got so many of them on here now. It used to just be like one good one on here. I'm gonna have to set up a video. I'm gonna have to download it, guys. Then I'm gonna set it up for y'all, but I'm gonna definitely do that shit. Yeah, we're gonna read that whole thing with the violin music playing because it's gotta be done. Like the dude is such a lying piece of shit. All of a sudden, mysteriously, he got some eye problem. Dude. I don't give a damn. I don't care. And I don't believe you either. Like, that's the main part. I don't believe for even a split second there's something wrong with your eyes. I think your ass got caught and you embarrassed and you ashamed. Everybody coming after you and you don't know how to handle it. So this is in line with how this guy has always presented himself, total grifter. Now I'm telling you what else too, guys. The video that he made, the one that is causing all of this, I was planning on looking at it to see what the hell the hubbub is about. Because honestly, for this much shit to be over this one stupid video, that's if he even left it up, because I can't even find it now. Oh, he's using fan-made stuff now too? Y'all didn't tell me that. Y'all didn't tell me he was using fan art. He just done completely given up on the real Dragon Ball, haven't he? Oh, what would Toriyama Sensei say to that? Say he can't afford an eye patch. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucker eyes. Dude lying, y'all. We're gonna look at his video in a minute. We're gonna look at his video. I want to see what all the hubbub is about. His explanation when I called him out in his comments, it's not a matter of being ignorant or negligent. It's pure laziness, not caring and treating your audience like morons. That's what I've been saying. I said all of this stuff is happening because his ass done got lazy. He not getting the views he used to get. Like, he used to get views like that, just put up anything. Now it ain't happening like that. People done got a little bit of discernment. They done figured him out. So now he got to actually work for his views again. He got to actually make thumbnails and actually do good videos. He don't want to do that. He wants the easy road. Look at what it say right there, y'all. What does that say? Even though he claimed he don't deal with AI. What does that say right there? I mean, dude is a lying machine. That if he's blind in one eye, how is he driving around? Because he ain't blind in one eye, because he's lying about that shit. That's how. They've always been an insanely terrible person. Say he's just too far gone. Constantly getting into fights with people on Twitter and showing his ego. There's no limit to the LARP. I told y'all, all you people that come at me, everybody after his ass now. So you guys are just putting together that he sucks, man. I'm gonna take this down. Let's get ready to look at this video. Let's look at this dumb video that he made and see what's up. This video better be worth it for all the trouble it done caused.
So we're going to be discussing on this video Goku versus the Marvel Universe, the Marvel Comics Universe, not the MCU. We're going to be discussing, can Goku beat the Marvel Universe, or who can he beat in the Marvel Universe? Who would fall victim to him and who would destroy him? We'll be talking about that here today. And I want to clarify that for most of this discussion, We'll be talking about Ultra Instinct Goku, the silver-haired version, because we're going to pick the strongest version of Goku possible. So,
of course, because you have to suck Goku off at every fucking point you can. This is what his content has been reduced to, boys and girls. This is what he has to do now to get views. He has to talk about Marvel versus this loser. Because all his other stuff is just done fell through. Go look at his main channel. Nobody even clicks on that shit anymore. He needs to do what Blackscape did and just leave. Blackscape said, fuck it, I'm out, and went to fucking TikTok. Saiyan Scholar said, fuck it, I'm out, just disappeared. Nobody even knows where he is. Like, he hinted at making a comeback, but never did. Because he got the idea, he got the message, it was over. All these Dragon Ball YouTubers need to get the message. It's fucking over.
We're not going to talk about, any of the previous forms or even Super Saiyan 4. The strongest and most impressive version of Goku is UI Goku Silver Hair. So it's going to be him against the Marvel Comics universe. So joining me on this, he's done an extraordinary amount of research for this video, and I'm very happy to have him back on the channel. Please welcome Chuck.
So what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing? Glad to be here.
Oh, great. It's this fucking guy. Ain't this dude one of the guys that's friends with Seth the Pro Groomer? I mean, we know Eobard don't have a problem hanging out with people that like little girls. I mean, he did do a video with Infection. So now he's hanging out with another one of these kind of weirdos.
Yes, I'm glad that you're here as well, brother. So Marvel versus Goku. So I want to start off by saying that, the reality is that you and I are fans of both Dragon Ball and Marvel, and we're not fanboys. So this whole topic...
Just lied again. He's not a fanboy. Really? A dude that never criticizes Dragon Ball ever? Who has the nerve to sit here and say, I'm not a fanboy? How come every time I watch one of his videos, I hear something new and amazing every time?
Is not going to be us wanking off one or the other. This is actual research that was done. So if you're out there and you're a fanboy of one of these two universes...
He said he did a video with Infect. Yeah, y'all didn't see that? I did a live stream on it where I listened to the whole video, where he basically went on there and told Infection that all the stuff that we accuse him of was all fake, is all bullshit, and that they were friends, they were cool. Yeah. Wow, y'all really forgot this shit already? Oh, it's members only. Well, it had to be because people were trying to flag it down. Yeah, it's in my members only section, sorry. But yeah, I did that. Yeah, we covered it. Yeah, him and Infection are friends now.
We're going to hit you with facts.
I mean, I guess when everybody else in the whole community hates you, you might as well become friends with the other most hated person in the community.
Okay.
Education.
And education, yes. This is not anything against, the writers of each of the two universes. It's just the way things are and the way they play out. Remember, Marvel's been around.
Look, if you hear anything that upsets you about this guy, or if you're a fan of his and he's done something to upset you, sub to my channel. Support somebody who's not going to do any of this bullshit he doing. Like, I'm just giving you options. Y'all sit on channels like his that offer you nothing and give support to these channels like his that offer you nothing. And then you wonder why you don't know anything. You wonder why you don't get anything out of it. Because y'all the ones be supporting these terrible channels.
Longer, it's older, and there's more content, so it might be a little bit skewed in that sense, but at the same time, there's other stuff that's been older in Dragon Ball, and we can scale it to it. But here, we're talking about UI Goku against Marvel. So I want to start off by asking you about sort of before we get to the higher tier Marvel characters and entities, like characters like the X-Men, like Spider-Man, and like, sort of the popular, Iron Man, Captain America, the popular, I guess, mainstream Marvel superstars. I would assume that UI Goku would chew through most of those guys, right? It's pretty fair to say, right?
Yeah, so I would say that, like, obviously, like, the street-level characters like Luke Cage and stuff like that, yeah, Goku could beat them, like, even as a kid. Captain America, It depends if you want to give him like his hammer or like an Infinity Gauntlet.
Just
Just straight up. Yeah. So if it's straight up, yes. With the X-Men, yes, I do believe he could beat a good number of them. Like most of like the, I guess you could say, really simple level abilities, like Cyclops, I guess you could say. Obviously not including like the other iterations, but the thing is with Marvel is that there's like a really crazy like power creep. However, even in the classic comics, like they already had a pretty complex
Well, that's what I was thinking too. You're using the strongest version of Goku, but you're not using the strongest version of these characters you're putting him up against. This is what look, every time they do these what ifs that involve Goku, it's always Goku's strongest form versus everybody else's normal form. Okay? Because he can't beat Thunder God Captain America. He couldn't beat Cosmic Spider-Man. So this is what I'm saying. They always do this. And that's why I hate these dumb videos. Because they always skew it in the direction of Goku every time. It's just a wasted endeavor.
Cosmology, but now it's gone even bigger than before. So I have done videos in the past. We have done videos in the past, scaling these characters before. There's just an even bigger mountain that Goku has to climb to actually try to go up against like the gods, for example. But yeah,
right,
So, but yes, I do believe he can take on Spider-Man for sure and all those characters. I think it's pretty obvious. He's just way too fast, too durable. Their abilities wouldn't really work on him because obviously, going by Dragon Ball logic, and to an extent, Marvel does it.
Going by Dragon Ball logic, exactly. It's always skewed in the favor of Goku.
As well, if you're basically just more chatty, you have more energy, then
hit the like button, people. We almost had 100 people in the room. Hit the like button.
Somebody's ability won't be able to be used on you. Obviously, there's exceptions in Marvel and Dragon Ball, but that's a general rule, though.
Well, I want to work my way up here. So, for example, we have, kind of the higher tier mutants that we can talk about. Like, for example, a guy like an Apocalypse or the Phoenix Force. How do you think, like, those would fare against Goku? As we...
He can't... Look, there's no chance he can beat the Phoenix Force. And I don't even think he can beat Apocalypse, but I'm pretty sure they probably going to say he can. But he can't beat Apocalypse.
Work our way up, sort of. And also, your thoughts on, like, the Molecule Man.
He can't beat the Molecule Man. I mean, really?
And Owen Reese and characters like that, because he's very strong.
Yeah, he pretty much, like, just farts and blows away the whole verse, so...
Goku's history, then.
Yeah, for sure. So
now, what about Apocalypse and the Phoenix Force?
Okay, so the Phoenix Force, it is the entity that represents like life and rebirth, and basically an avatar of it exists in every single verse. The Phoenix Force is so powerful that like Starving Galactus can't do anything against it, and like Odin, like I guess he holds it to like a high regard.
Right.
We'll actually get to Odin in a second, but yeah, the Phoenix Force. I don't think Goku can beat it. Maybe he could like fragment it, even
he can't even touch it. This is what I'm talking about. They can't even be honest. Goku couldn't scratch the Phoenix Force. He couldn't scratch it. This is straight up bullshit.
Iron Man has done it, but Iron Man, I'll get into him too. But the Phoenix Force is basically just like, this form of energy that is basically tied to, I guess, psionic type of ability. So like mental control, telepathy.
Right.
The Phoenix Force has vast powers beyond psionics and telepathy. Did this dude say he actually studied for this?
Well, that actually brings me to a point here. How do you feel about a character like Professor?
So basically, a Chuck video. LOL. Ilbar don't know nothing. Exactly. We know he don't know shit. That's why he brought him on. But we starting to learn that he don't know nothing either.
Xavier or Psylocke who know about the psionic and the whole mental realm. Like, how would they fare against Goku? Could Professor Xavier shut off Goku's brain, in your opinion?
I definitely think he can, because he was actually able to match the Phoenix Force.
Yes, he can shut off his brain. He can put him to sleep. He can put him in a coma. He can do anything to him. Yes. Professor Xavier is one of the few mutants that is beyond Omega level.
To like a pretty high point of reality. Yeah.
Right.
I would say standard Professor X, no. But I would say that if you use him as like at his best, when he's like going up against like these other entities like the Phoenix Force and stuff like that. I think he also like went up against Goddess alongside Thanos, like because like she was like her mental prowess was so powerful. Professor X was able to be comparable to Thanos's mental attacks at one stage. So yeah, so I definitely do think that Professor X could like mind hack him.
Moving on, okay, so how do you feel about the Asgardians? Thor, Loki, Odin?
All of them beat him. All of them. They're all gods. He can't beat them. Like, for real.
And how would they fare against UI Goku with silver hair?
Okay, so I want to kind of bring this up a little bit. Although Dragon Ball and Marvel have very different cosmologies, they have a similar, I guess you could say, tiering system between, I guess, like these 3 points. So Herald level, I guess you could think of it as like, Goku and Vegeta and Android 17, right? Skyfather would be, I guess, akin to God of Destruction. Now, obviously, God of Destruction and Skyfather is, I would say it's like a classification, but also a power sense. Obviously, the Gods of Destruction and the Skyfathers have different levels of power between like their own groups. Some are stronger than others, but I think all of them are generally in a tier that's above Herald level. However, yeah, and Goku and Vegeta, like obviously with their forms and their training, they have reached Skyfather tier 100%. But it doesn't mean that they are the top of the Skyfather tier. So let me start off with Thor real quick. He's generally been able to, deal with characters who can destroy stars and solar systems and even galaxies, right? So you'll say, it's like Boo Saga level. However, Thor has consistently fought against like, Mephisto and Hela and Zeus, who's equal to Odin. And yeah, Thor might have not been able to beat them, but he's definitely contested against them. So even classic Thor is already Skyfather tier. Silver Surfer is pretty comparable to him. You could even argue that he's...
I was gonna ask about him. Yeah.
So the thing with Thor and the Silver Surfer is that they're really damn fast. Surfer has been able to cross from like one end of the universe to the other in like basically a couple of moments. He's been able to fly through galaxies pretty quick too. Thor skills to him. They've even like, flown so fast that they can like go back in time. Now, obviously Marvel's physics works differently than Dragon Ball, so I guess we can't really like use that to, Goku's disadvantage.
I don't even know why they need this long ass video to decide this. Goku can't beat these gods. Even Loki, who really is one of the weaker of the gods, is still a god, and he's still more powerful than Goku. They're doing all this talking just to say what we all know. These are gods, period.
But obviously we know that in both of these universes, you can go much faster than light without tearing the fabric. A way that I would say that...
people like Chuck, they're giving credibility to this clown by showing up on his channel. They're honestly giving credibility to this piece of shit. I think everybody should universally stop dealing with this dude. I really do. Matter of fact, I think while we listen to this video, I want to put Devil Artemis's I want to put his shit on the screen here, because I want people to see this while we listen to this trash video. Because I think this is honestly how people should think about this dude.
Thor and the Silver Surfer are basically like a much faster dispo, and they have like hacks. Yeah. I would actually say that Surfer is as fast, if not even faster than Whis, and Goku's not going to touch him. So Surfer and Thor, although they don't have like the raw power or durability to endure many attacks from Goku or, hurt him directly.
That is complete bullshit. That is complete and utter bullshit. Silver Surfer has enough power to literally take down Galactus. That Thor that's on the screen there, actually killed Galactus. That right there is Herald Thor. That's Thor with the Rune Force, with the Odin Force, and he has the power cosmic. He actually killed Galactus with that very hammer that you see. I know, because I read the fucking comic. Not only did he kill Galactus, he also killed the Black Winter, which was way more powerful than Galactus. Go look it up. So this dude don't know what the hell he's talking about. He supposed to be the comic book expert.
I do believe they would give him a hard time. I think Goku could beat them because they really can't, hurt him permanently. But they would basically just be speed blitzing him most of the time. But I think Goku could take care.
Thor can lift over 100 tons, and that's not even his maximum. That's his base. 100 tons. Same thing with Silver Surfer. But this dude think Goku could beat them. This is what I'm talking about, man. These Goku versus videos always turn out the same way. They don't know what they're talking about.
Of them with some difficulty. For those that might be wondering, I am clearly talking about the standard versions of Thor and the Silver Surfer, not the new Black Surfer or the new Power Cosmic Thor that became a herald of Galactus. The thing with Goku is that...
Of course, because we never want to put Goku up against the strongest versions of other characters. That all these videos should honestly not even matter to anyone. What's the point if Goku is always at his maximum and everybody he fighting are always at their regular? What's the point?
We know that he was able to react to like these shockwaves that him and Beerus were producing that were going outside of like the, living universe of the Kaioshin realm, which is outside of it, and these other realms in between them. So in Daizenshu 4, the world geography, it tells you that Universe 7, the living universe, is infinite, and then in the other world, there's heaven, which is as wide as the living universe, and you can actually use some estimates going by the illustration that Toriyama has made in these other illustrations. You can, use it to give you a relative scale. Obviously, it's not going to be 100% because it's like a presentation generally, but you can get that the afterlife can contain like hundreds of heavens. So you can...
That's pretty much it, Zero. They have to nerf all the Marvel guys to make Goku look better. Even though, like I said, if you've ever picked up a comic book and know anything about these characters, you know Goku don't stand a chance. But that's just the way they do it, man.
Even argue that the Universe 7 macrocosm contains enough space to hold like hundreds and not even thousands of infinite realms.
Yeah, because so many people have died for so many millions of years. Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, and some people have tried to downplay saying, oh, how is it infinite if Earth is on the edge of the universe? Well, here's the thing. Just because it has an edge or has a general outer boundary doesn't mean that it's infinite. It would just mean that it would be quote-unquote finite on a lower dimensional scale. So, for example, let's say you're looking at a painting, right? The beings who exist in this painting, they see it as infinite, but to us who are higher dimensional beings, we see it as finite.
Right. That is a great comparison, bro. Chuck is the Isaac Asimov of comic books. Right?
But anyway,
no, he's not. He's the Isaac as a whole of comic books. He don't know what he's talking about. He don't. He really truly don't. I hate that people like this exist on the internet because they get people say that they're experts or that they know what they're talking about. It turns out they don't.
Okay, so Goku, obviously in base and revival of Frieza, became stronger than his Super Saiyan self, who obviously fought Beerus with the God Essence. But yeah, there's like a lot of really crazy power creep because we already have Jiren, who is already stated to being beyond, Vegito and merged Zamasu. Supreme Kai's like, whoa, dude, he's so chatty. Whis is like, holy shit. Everyone's just like, hyping him up. And we know he's like suppressed after the second UI, after he fights off against Kefla.
Honestly, I'm gonna take this video off here. I don't even care anymore. I'm finna open up my Discord server. So we can continue the discussion about how much of a piece of shit loserdom is. Who cares about what douchebag can do what? Everybody know they always gonna pick Goku. So we don't even care. Let me make sure my mic is working. Yep, I'm good. Yeah, I don't even care. I really don't. That's a distraction. Oh, looks like somebody else made a video about him. All right, I got the VC open. If you want to jump on, Got anything to say? You know, I'll listen.
Hey guys,
Yes.
how you guys doing? I love you all.
I hope we all still friends and stuff. Man, you know what, Zero? I laid down last night. I did not expect to wake up and see this many people going after this fucking bum. Cause all the time that I've been going after this motherfucker, I've been called a hater, jealous, all kinds of stuff. No matter how many points I've made, no matter how much evidence I brought, I've always just been called hater, jealous, you mad because he got a bigger channel, you all that. And then finally, him putting an AI thumbnail starts the cascade of people calling him out.
That's what does it.
Yeah, a fucking AI thumbnail. Out of all this shit, that's what causes it.
Oh, you got a 5 in the chat.
Yeah, I seen it. You said, have you noticed these dragon idiots always say their characters win, but never explain how? Well, that's why I just stopped looking at that video, because I already know it's going to end with them saying Goku can beat everybody. So I don't need to see the rest.
Stupid.
Nah, he can't even come close.
Who is that?
We all already know this.
Yeah, listen, if you've ever read a comic book any day in your life, especially a Marvel comic book, then you know Goku can't win. But they have to always do that. And I don't want to distract from today's topic. Today's topic is this dude is a piece of shit and people finally know it. And I'm going to stay on this shit. I'm not going to let people forget it. Like you guys know I've been being generous. I ain't even been on him lately. I've been talking about all this other stuff. Xenoverse and all this other dumb shit. I've been laying off of this bum because honestly, I got bored. I ain't gonna lie, I got bored. He's very boring. His content's boring. He really ain't nothing to discuss. So I've been leaving him alone until he did this.
Oh, here we go.
Wait a minute, what is that just popped up in here? Last night I talked to one of our mutuals about the AI art. I really don't like discussing my private medical issues in public, but you guys seem to get your jollies from attacking instead of being curious and asking why a guy who's commissioned art since 2016 use AI. Let's see. Because you lied and threw a creator under the bus and told everybody that this person sold you a thumbnail and lied to you about what it was. Turns out you were just using AI and didn't want to be a man and admit it. That's what. He's such a piece of, he's really a piece of work, man. He really is a piece of work.
Okay, so hold on. My question is, if he's been commissioning people since 2016, why all of a sudden is he commissioning these low budget dudes who just put out AI thumbnails for him? Like, that don't make any sense.
I'm sitting there reading on his feed here, and Totally Not Mark responded to him. He said, dude, as a consistent presence on the internet, the only way you wouldn't know this was AI would be if both your eyes were closed.
Damn.
He said, this feels impossibly difficult to believe. Exactly. Don't nobody believe him. He's a liar. Like, everybody is like, dude, we don't believe you. We don't believe you.
And here's another problem with this. This is the second time that this has happened.
Yeah, and it's back to back.
That's the main issue. Like, dude, okay, one time, that'd be one thing if this only happened once, but this is the second time that this has already happened.
This dude said, fuck your blindness. This got to do with you throwing another artist under the bus.
He keeps arguing with people.
Well, that's because he cares too much. He cares about his image. That's why struggling so hard to defend it.
Well, his image is going down because his fucking content is trash. His whole platform is going down because people done stop watching him. They done stop responding to him. He's doing all kinds of desperate shit to stay online. Like he's everything that he was against. He's doing it. Fan art, fan animation, AI, fan-made stories, he's doing everything he used to be against.
Hey,
because he's so relevant. He's so irrelevant.
He put his actual medical records, if that even is,
Where?
if that even
Where?
is real, in the second screenshot that Roy posted.
It's probably fake.
Like, it probably is, but it's like, dude.
That is sad. That he's going to the mat for this. It don't matter if you're blind in one eye. You still got another eye, and anybody can clearly see. All right, I'm finna do the live test.
Yeah, and you claim to be a millionaire. So
Look, all
use
right,
that
guys.
money.
All right, guys. I got one of my eyes covered. I can still see Goku's hand phasing through Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me cover the other eye. Oh, look, I can still see a hand going through Spider-Man. So it don't matter if one of your eyes is bad. I don't care if you were a fucking Cyclops. You can still see it.
Dude. And he claims to be a millionaire, so use that money to get a proper thumbnail artist.
No, I think he's using the medical records thing to get sympathy. He see the snowball effect. This is the snowball effect. This is what happens when for years you've been allowed to get away with stuff and now your chickens are coming home to roost. And so he's trying to get out in front of it with this whole, oh, I'm blind in one eye bullshit. Okay,
Man.
Nobody gives a fuck.
First of all, no one cares. And secondly, like, this dude got so desperate that he's putting his own personal business out on Front Street to try and make excuses.
You know me, before I put my business out there, I'll be like, man, fuck the whole internet. I'll be like, fuck this whole internet.
Some guy called him out for like his profile picture being AI.
It is.
Yeah, somebody did.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. The dude been using AI. He's trying to act like he don't know what the hell AI is. He been using it. We all need to stop giving him the benefit of the doubt. He been using it. Yeah, look, I didn't generate the AI myself. I found and was sent AI art and could not tell it was a.
Fuck out of here, man. Stop the cap.
He's just lying, man.
Just stop the cap.
He just won't. He won't give it up, man. He won't just admit it. It's like, dude, just stop.
Like, this is pointless lying. This is pointless.
He
didn't even need to go this far.
I mean, he done spent all day telling these lies.
Like, what are we doing, man?
I'm sitting here looking. He been telling this lie all day.
Okay, what are we doing, bro? It's...
Man, at some point, I'm gonna stop pulling my punches.
Who the hell are you?
Who you talking about?
Eobard talking about,
Oh,
I'm not gonna pull my punches. Like, dude.
He's
well,
trying to act tough.
I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see what this means. This punch pulling. What does that mean? Like,
He's gonna start his villain arc or something. Like,
look, he already been a villain. It's just he's been good at hiding it. Now all of a sudden, he wants to come out and be a full-time villain. He's already done the villain. This dude said, "Bro, you're 40 saying stupid shit. Shut the fuck up."
He's getting cooked.
He said, this dude said, "Then do it. I don't know why you're holding back." Man, they are going in on him. The dude said, "Why don't you just stop using AI?" Man, they are killing this dude. They are crushing this dude. He thought he was gonna get some sympathy by saying, "I'm done holding back." Man, you a punk. Don't nobody care about you. Who just jumped on?
It's Eternal.
Oh, what up, Eternal?
What's Let's see.
I mean, this is just pointless lying. There's no reason. There's no reason to even do this.
Oh, you're talking about Bard and the AI shit. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why he feels the need to lie about that. Like, who cares?
Dude, I was using AI and I didn't give a fuck if y'all liked it or not. I was using AI thumbnails. I chose to stop on my own because of YouTube's crackdown on AI. Like, YouTube has really been cracking down hard on it, and I didn't want my channel to get hit, so I just started back making my own thumbnails. And you know what's funny? My thumbnails get a higher rating now whenever I upload than the AI shit I was making. My AI thumbnails would get rated like a 70 or 60 or some shit like that. The ones I've been making myself, they've been getting 80s and 90s. The thumbnail for this stream is a 94. So it's like, yeah, it's better off doing it myself.
Yeah, that's such a non-issue. But the fact that Bard is such a coward that he's like letting people like scare him into a confession or something. It's like, dude, who gives a fuck? Just go on Twitter right now and tell everyone that you're using it.
Man, he's beefing with Lil Karibo.
Who's that?
Who the hell is Little Karibo?
It's some dude who makes Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged or something.
Oh.
Damn, he just going at it with everybody.
I mean, his channel is just going nowhere at this point. Like, now he's starting to talk about Marvel, WWE, all this random shit that has nothing to do with Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Just shows how lacking the content is.
Slap the like button, people. We're gonna slow down on the likes for some reason.
Well, just because I think he got bored of Dragon Ball. That's why he's just doing the other stuff.
No, Dragon Ball ain't doing anything right now. Nobody cares about it. Like, honestly, with my channel, I'm finna start kind of talking about other stuff again until something kicks off, or either that or like keep doing the Xenoverse crap, because I've been getting a lot of views on that. But like him in particular, it's like a wasted endeavor, man. I'm only doing it because he keep on setting it off. Like, he keeps on lighting the damn fuse and doing shit. Honestly, if he would stop doing stuff, nobody would talk about him anymore. Like, give me one reason there is to talk about this dude.
Well, that's exactly what he's afraid of. That's why he has to be active on Twitter. That's why he has to make, live streams about Xenoverse 3 and leak all that bullshit. That's why he has to talk about Spider-Man, like all these mainstream movies that are coming out, because he doesn't know what to do anymore to stay relevant.
He can do what Blackscape did. Hit the like button, people. Try and get my likes up. Almost at 50. We can do better though. Now, the thing is, he wouldn't have to try to stay relevant if he made better content. If he actually talked about shit people cared about. If he actually stopped doing these lame ass fucking videos that he's doing. Man, I'm finna put the song on. They don't want to hit the button.
Hey, that's on y'all.
Disappointed.
I'm not hearing it, so that's on y'all in the chat.
I can't hear anything either. That's a good thing. I don't want to hear that shit.
Y'all better hit the buttons. The song is on the way.
No, but the only thing I'm wondering is, why does he continue to lie about the thing everybody knows?
Because listen, man, his ego won't allow him to admit he's wrong. I've been telling y'all this for how many years now? Elite said, hold up, let me wait. He said, wait a minute, let me pay for it. Y'all know if Elite pay for it, I'm definitely gonna play it. So
well,
y'all, if he pay for it, y'all
your
getting the
fate is
full,
sealed.
y'all getting the full song too.
Nah, their fate is sealed. They're getting the song no matter what.
But like, yeah, the reason why he won't admit that it's AI or admit that he's wrong, because his ego won't allow it, dude. We've been talking about his ego for a long time. His ego will not allow him to admit he's wrong about anything.
Yeah, it's just like one of those guys on X said, like that tough guy act that he keeps on doing. He has to constantly put that act up, and it's starting to crack because he's making a whole bunch of mistakes.
Yeah, everybody done figured him out. Like I
Well,
said,
think about it this way: if he can lie about being a millionaire in response to somebody calling his channel dead, what else do you think he'll lie about?
everything.
That's how deep his
Everything.
ego goes.
Everything. He lies about everything. I have pointed out systematically all the different lies that he done told. I've shown proof after proof after proof. And people just keep saying, you're just a hater. You're just jealous.
That's
And it's
what
like-
happens when you put up a fake persona.
Yeah, when you
You gotta keep on, you know, doing that fake persona.
I love
until
you guys.
eventually
We're all
you slip up.
friends. It's like, man, get the fuck out of here. Dude done fooled these people. He got these diehards that's gonna ride with him no matter what. And honestly, it's pretty sad because they have no reason. There's no reason to support this dude anymore. His channel is just like Forever Trash and all those other old school anime channels. It's done and over with. Time to move on to other stuff.
Yeah, he'd be serving
Oh
himself
my
better at
goodness,
this point
man.
to start a new channel.
Hey, Elite just dropped $20 for the song.
Oh, it's over.
So,
you
uh,
guys in the
it's
chat are doomed.
Man.
Ah, shit.
Oh, and it's the other one.
Yeah.
Now that I see the truth.
Here you go.
Why y'all doing this, man? Why y'all do this to yourselves?
It's not hurting us. We're in the voice chat on Discord. We're not gonna hear it.
Hey, the only way to stop this is somebody else got to pay 20 for me to stop it, or y'all need to give me 20 likes. That's it.
Man.
I'm impatient, I can't take torture, man.
Good luck, y'all.
Taste the revenge. Everybody always wanna ride in the Benz, get flying.
Hit that like button.
When I had nothing, they left me for that. Wanna make a man bitch say what you said. I know you not fly.
You know, I wonder how
Hey,
Neverworld
Watch how shit
feels that we just use his songs as torture.
He doesn't care. He doesn't want to admit that he
What
made
is
it.
he? What is he gonna do?
Copyright.
That will take. You can't copyright it even if you wanted to.
I saw a video earlier calling him out. Someone posted it on the chat.
Oh, wait a second. Hold the fuck up. This dude said, this ain't nearly as bad as Ice JJ Fish. Well, man, whatever.
What?
Bullshit.
Wait, you want
Oh,
Ice
somebody
JJ Fish?
just
Is that
paid-
what you said?
Somebody just paid $20 for me to stop. he put
Nah.
up he put up Mirror
way.
Force.
Oh man.
Hey, he countered you, Elite. He cut it off, man. He put up the
Can't
Mirror
believe-
Force. And now I
Apparently
play Blast in the Ruins.
I cannot believe somebody want Ice JJ Fish for real, bro.
He said he activated a trap card. Hey, it's what it is.
I summoned my ace monster, Buster Blader.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just go on and get him the victory once they summon that nigga. I'm out. You win. You can have this shit.
The fact that's a real Yu-Gi-Oh card is crazy. And who would have ever thought of that name?
They are still wilding out, guys, on this dude on X. He is still arguing with people. Look, I'm gonna give Eobar some advice, and I never thought I'd be doing this. Drop the fake nice guy routine, drop the hey guys, drop all of that, and be your real self, the one we know exists. The guy who cusses people out, the guy who threatens to beat people up, the guy who tells people to fuck themselves, that guy. Stop with the fake shit. We know that ain't really you. Just be your normal self.
You've already outed yourself so
God
many
damn,
times.
Elite just paid $50 for Ice JJ Fish.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
Hang on a minute, I gotta download it.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that you just made, let's see, $90 in a matter of minutes?
Hey, they're having a donation war in the chat.
Hey, I mean, I'm just obliging them. And y'all know this one's bad, so I'm pretty sure the like button gonna go up too.
Imagine paying $50 for Ice JJ Fish, man.
Elite must have got his paycheck today.
Fuck.
Hey, he just wanted to fuck with y'all.
You know
That's
what?
what
I
he's
don't
doing.
care. I'm starting off August pretty good. Shit, I'm glad.
What's next? He gonna pay money to see Big Dick Buster? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, now look, I don't think MBA can play that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Y'all not getting that scene.
Hey, no matter how much money you pay.
I myself am not even watching that scene ever again.
All
right, here go the song. He paid for it, so here you go, guys. Better hit that like button. I need 50 likes to stop it, or $50 to mirror force it. Oh God, this song's so horrible. I might take my headset off.
Oh, because MBA has to listen to it.
I'm glad I can't hear it. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
Oh God, this is so bad. I envy you niggas.
I better get this fucking reward before all this shit up.
Show you something real. Baby girl, I like the way you smile at your grill. You got a second, girl, just tell me how you feel.
When we hooked up, we have no reason. Baby girl, your beauty reminds me of the seasons. Baby girl, trust me, you got me out.
Hey,
never leaving. You
hey,
really got
Frozen,
me
look at Elite's
thinking
message in
that
the chat.
I'm dreaming. For you and your love, you know that I've been feeling. Baby girl, with you, I'll never keep a secret.
Baby, I love your attitude. Treat you good with gratitude. Oh, that's good, yeah, that will do. I'll do anything
Ain't no
just for
message.
you.
Baby, I want you.
Hey, you don't see Elite's message?
What he talking about?
He said, what was that, Frozen? You wanted to see
Ain't nobody trying to see that, nigga. You the one serving.
Hey, y'all need to look at the main screen.
Hey, yo.
Hey, that fiction, man.
I talked to our mutual friend about this last night in detail, and I agree. The channel that this re-upload is on is a tiny 3K sub channel that I wasn't doing anything with, and I wanted to keep it active for another year. It's not on my main channel, so it's a throwaway to me. Okay, but you understand plenty of creators who have made their anti-AI stance public have since turned around and started using it on content that they also might claim to be throwaway. I know you didn't AI generate art, but you can see why this pattern is concerning. Honestly, I did not know that. I watch a very small number of YouTubers and never notice those things. I'm 42. I don't like drama, so I don't keep track of what others do since like 2020.
Wait a minute, did he say he 42? This the same guy that tries to rail on me for being 49. He's 42, and all he does is suck off Goku all day.
Hey yo.
Hold on.
Yo,
ain't no way.
42, no girl, no kids, don't get pussy. All he do is sit around all day talking about fucking Goku.
MVA, listen to this shit. He replied to somebody and said, "Did you?" Yeah.
It's Eobar.
He said, "Did you know that Mark knew I had a chronic illness?" What?
So
What that got to do with an AI thumbnail? What that got to do with AI thumbnails?
Man, he's
What that
pulling
gotta
out
do with-
all.
Why are you putting your business
He
out there?
pulling out all the stops to put his business out there. This dude said, with this spell, it'll take 60 likes instead of 50.
Hey yo.
They keep on adding money, man.
Fuck. Y'all really must like being tortured, man.
Hey. I mean, I don't mind helping him out.
We gotta find a new song, man. Something even worse.
I already put it on the screen.
Alright, so let's get started. I don't care.
Might have to
if
put-
it's
Wait, NBA, hold
don't
on.
play fair. I say we gotta do what we do.
I didn't commission artists for those thumbnails because those videos are old re-uploads on a small 3K channel. So he admitted that he didn't commission anyone.
But didn't he say earlier that he paid a guy and the guy ripped him off?
Yep.
So he lied again?
He lied again.
God damn, again?
Or some shit he doesn't even need to lie about.
God.
I distinctly remember him saying that he commissioned the artist. That first time he got caught, he commissioned the artist and the guy ripped him off by giving him an AI image. And now he's saying he
NBA.
didn't pay nobody.
NBA, the screenshots in the anime room. I just resent it.
Again, he lied again. This
Now, why-
cannot stop lying.
It took everybody getting mad at
Hey,
him
yo.
just to admit it. Like, what the fuck?
Like, he think that people done forgot all the shit he said.
That was literally his excuse the last
Oh,
time
hell
around.
no.
He literally said that he commissioned some new guy, hey, for a thumbnail, and the guy ripped him off. Now he's saying that he doesn't commission in thumbnails for his second channel.
Well, that's the same guy earlier who said he's a multimillionaire. And then in another clip or another message, he wrote that he's not rich. So which fucking one is it?
Okay, like, did you commission the nigga or not? Like, what are we doing here?
You know, that was so crazy to me still, because in one stream, in 4 different instances in that stream, he makes note to the fact that he's like having money problems, and then now all of a sudden he's a millionaire.
I've been telling y'all, he has been lying about having money. He does not have the money he claims he has.
When you have to put up a persona where you constantly lie all the time, you have to always keep your guard up so that you can keep up with those lies.
Yeah, like,
when he's doing those live streams.
Come on,
I have never come on here and pretended to be a millionaire. Like, me and my sons are good. You know, I got a nice house, nice whip, some money in the bank. But I've never come on here like, yeah, guys, I'm a multi-trillionaire. I've never done that stupid shit, because you run into the problems that he's running into right now. Because if you're a millionaire, why the fuck you trying so hard to make money off YouTube? Why don't you just leave? Like, you ain't doing shit.
I mean, we all knew he was lying, but he's so
if you claim to own multiple businesses, like, you should have no time to be on YouTube.
If I owned multiple businesses, I wouldn't be on here. I own one business. That's why I'm on here, because I have one business that I've been running for 13 years. And that business affords me a lot of free time. Like, people always ask, how am I able to come on and do so much content? Because my business literally grants me a lot of money and free time. That's the whole point of owning your own business. Instead of having a 9 to 5 where you got to clock in, I work for me. I make my money, and it allows me to be able to bullshit around on the internet. But him, like, dude, you know what? See, I see now it's time for the full court press. It's time for the full court press.
And you worked hard. You worked hard for the ability for people to seek you out for your services, as opposed to you having to go door to door like you used to.
Exactly. When I started my business, I was basically begging for business. I was going to companies, please let me clean your exhaust systems. Let me show you I can do this. And it went from that to my phone ringing, people calling me because of my reputation, because I'm out there killing it. And they're like, man, call this guy. Like, and they still to this day try to undercut what I do. You know, you're just a janitor. Yeah, you're just a janitor. You're sweeping floors. And it's like, come on, man. Y'all know that shit ain't true. Why do y'all even say it? And I know why they say it.
Jealousy,
they think it makes me mad. But I don't care. You can believe what you want, because I know how much money I make. I know how many certifications and licenses I hold. So I don't need the validation from a bunch of losers online who don't get pussy. All you Eobard fans, y'all following a 42-year-old man who don't get pussy.
Not gonna lie,
and who look like this.
Fans. I think he just.
This what he look like when he not on camera right here. That's him. This motherfucker look like an old granddaddy. And look at his jaw. He look like he got false teeth.
He has gray hair.
Look at what his face. His mouth, his jaw looks like he got false teeth. That's what it looked like when you ever seen old people with false teeth? Look at his face. That's what his face looked like he got false teeth. That's who y'all following. A 42-year-old with a fucking full face of gray hair, cause he immature. He's getting old. He's premeditated oldness. Like, he talk about my age. I still look at my beard and mustache. It's still black. At 49, my shit's still black. Look at his.
He has gray hair.
That nigga 42? I did not know that.
Yeah, he's 42.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. And he calling people old on the internet. It's crazy.
We need to play that song from the Boondocks. You just mad because your ass is old.
Just look up,
forget about his appearance. Like, he's 42 years old and he lives in a dirty room with a library of old comics and VHS tapes
and DVDs
and a goon gauntlet.
And a goon gauntlet.
You got a lotion right next to him. And a fucking
you can't never forget about the goon gauntlet. That's why you think it don't work. Because he's been using it for stuff other than video games.
Yo.
Hey.
The goon gauntlet.
That's crazy as hell, man.
It's no longer a Nintendo Power Glove. It's a goon gauntlet.
He's collecting all the goon stones. Remember that?
Hey, man, look, I'm going to tell you like this. I would never trade in my life to be like him. I would never trade in what I am to be him. 42, no children,
no kids,
no fucking pussy in his life. On the internet pretending to be a millionaire, getting absolutely destroyed by everybody else. Like, look, motherfuckers hate me, but I'm not being destroyed by all of Twitter right now. Okay? There's a lot of people online that hate me, but they know I don't give a shit, so they don't waste their energy. This dude, you can hurt his feelings by simply saying he's a liar. Look what happened when I called him a liar. He got me banned. He can't stand it.
And his problem is Like he keeps arguing with people on Twitter. Like that's all he's been doing, like since yesterday. Since yesterday night, he's just been arguing and arguing people on Twitter. And
Bon Kai.
like, dude, you're making the situation worse than it
He's
needs
such,
to be.
He has such thin skin. Anything can hurt him. Like anything. You know, he probably watching this stream right now.
Oh, we already know that.
He is 100%.
Hope you enjoying the show, Eobard.
Look, only thing I ask Eobard is if you're watching the stream, don't wear the Goon Gauntlet while you watching it. That's all I ask.
Hey,
man.
We don't need the Goon Gauntlet.
Just put it back in his charger or wherever. Like the charger probably don't even work.
If I was him,
I don't get why he's online arguing with people. Like,
dude, if I was
the
him,
more you argue with people online,
I would disappear for about a week. I would shut down social media and disappear for about a week.
Just let the heat die down.
No, not just for the heat to die down, but just for like to get the fuck off the internet. Like you guys know, I take days where I just don't show up. I don't even tell y'all. I just don't show up because guess what? Fuck it. You know, sometimes you got to take a day, man. This dude need to take a week. He need to get his ass off the internet. He has no content right now. His channels are failing. Everybody's against him right now. This is a great time to disappear.
He can't do it because, you know, he needs every penny he can get.
That ego, too.
Well,
that ego won't allow it.
He can't do it because he's obsessed with this internet stuff.
Yeah,
he can't let it go for a few minutes.
He's still trying to prove like he's the best Dragon Ball news channel. Somehow, I don't know. It's been like 48 plus years.
I'm a better Dragon Ball news channel than him, and I'm not even trying to be.
See, we talked about this like a few months back. Like, how can you be the best Dragon Ball news channel when there's no news to talk about?
Yep. There's nothing to talk about.
Like, all he's doing by being online right now. He's doing like double and triple the damage to himself. See, what a lot of people don't understand, when you try to do damage control, you end up doing more damage. And all these posts that he's making, his medical records, all these excuses, it's not damage control. It's increasing the damage. It's making it worse.
Dude, why are you putting your own medical shit on the internet?
Well, look what happened to me the other day. That loser that tried to come after me, the what is his name, Dragon Ball Drip,
or Mr. Positive,
or Mr. Dragon Token, his other name.
Yeah,
he tried to come after me. He got some views. After he got done talking about me, his next video got 11 views. 11, and I said, "Yep, see, there it is. That's the BTM virus done kicked in."
That should sound like someone I know. We all know.
But here's the thing. Whenever people say something about me, like they'll say, "Oh, MBA, he hates Dragon Ball." Yep, sure do. Next. MBA doesn't like Geekdom. Yep, sure don't. Next. It don't matter. Once you acknowledge it, they have no more power. MBA don't care about his subscribers. Sure don't. Next. What you got? They can't stand it because I own up to shit. I don't give a fuck. It's just the internet. It don't mean nothing to me. It's a tool. It's like a shovel or a pickaxe. Who gives a fuck? NBA, you're a mean person. Yep, sure am. You're a bully. Yep, sure am. That's all you got to do. If he would have just said, look, I've been on here for 11 years. I'm tired of making thumbnails, so I use AI. Everybody would have shut the fuck up.
Or he could have taken your approach and told everybody to go fuck themselves.
You can't do that.
That would require courage.
Yeah.
That would also require
he's a nice guy.
That would also require the mask slipping off and the hey guy. He can never go back to doing hey guys again. See, that's the risk that you take when you act like MBA. You can't go back to yes because it's not believable anymore. So that's why he would never tell everybody to go fuck themselves. When he wrote that, "Oh, I'm gonna stop pulling my punches," that was his way of trying to be tough. But it just made people laugh at him even more.
Because they know he's not going to stop pulling his punch.
They know he's a fucking fanoic.
Like, I don't get it.
You want to bust his victims. That's what he is.
you gotta realize like the more you try to like prove that you didn't do something, the more they're gonna troll you, especially on Twitter. Like they will troll you about anything.
Well, haven't you noticed when they accuse me of stuff or try to attack me, I don't even argue with them no more. And look what happens. The next day it's over with. Because all they're trying to get you to do is engage the argument.
React.
And once you learn that that's all they're trying to do, they go away. Like, look at that shit they tried on me. Oh, MBA is secretly gay. I didn't engage it. And what happened? It's gone already. Because I ain't got to argue with these dudes. It's stupid. Everything they were doing to try to prove that I'm gay was proving that they were.
Yeah, that shit made no sense to me. Like, how the fuck you gonna create like a profile of another nigga thinking he gonna be gay when you're the one like behind the account? That made no sense.
Hey man.
Oh, Elite's going off.
Elite dropped some memberships.
Damn.
Hey, yo. Elite drop membership.
Elite is like my biggest contributor. Dude be dropping donations. He be dropping all kinds of shit, super chat.
Oh yeah, that's a sponsor right there.
Yeah, he be hooking me up. So I let Elite. I ain't gonna lie, he pretty much get away with what he want on here because he actually paying money.
Wait, he hooking you up? Hey yo.
Here we go.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey, he out here.
Yeah, I never once used those words, sir.
Yes, you did. You just said that.
No, I did not.
You know, with 2 slices.
And as the executive around here, my word is law. Thou shalt not besmirch me. Thank you. Hey man, that picture on my thumbnail is pretty funny though. That one in the middle.
Yeah, like that's diabolical, bro. Like, what?
Hey, I mean, it's his fault for looking like that. No. Oh shit!
I ain't even seen that.
Hang on a minute, y'all. Y'all can keep talking. I gotta answer the phone.
Oh, he's ordering his pizza.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2 slices. He already had it.
It's like, goddamn, how much pizza do you need?
He got like 2 boxes right in front of him.
Yeah, you fine. I tried to get up anyway.
Look, he said you fine for that meat lovers. Hey yo.
Hey, wait, did he say you fine? Hey yo.
Hey yo.
What the fuck, man?
He's saying I need extra meat on that pizza.
Extra sausage. Hey yo, what the fuck? Extra sauce. Oh nah, man. It's wild.
Hey yo. Hey, he think we don't know what he's doing on the phone.
Well, I mean, he already admitted that he was getting his own slice. Remember that video I dropped in the Discord?
Oh my god.
Hey guys.
Hey
I love you all.
we love you so much, guys. Thanks for
Hey,
watching,
yo.
guys.
Yo, what the fuck? Alright, enough of that.
That's crazy ass work. But like with Eobard, the problem is like when I was talking about that whole tough guy act, when you have to put on an act and a persona, you have to keep your guard up to maintain the lie. But see, when you let your guard down, when you get too comfortable or you get emotional, you start making these mistakes.
Yeah.
You start making these mistakes. Like now all of a sudden he's telling people that he didn't commission an artist for the thumbnails. But even though we already know he used that excuse before.
And that's the thing. Eventually you lie so much that the lie breaks apart to the point where you are forced to tell the truth. Just like he just did.
You tell one lie and then you gotta keep on lying.
Yeah, you gotta keep it up. Once you tell the truth, people are gonna know you lied. So he gotta keep it up.
That's the thing. His lies only require simple logic to debunk. Because why the fuck would he need an artist when he only drops like 1 video every 5 or 6 days now? He's not even that active anymore. And these thumbnails are not even that elaborate.
He's not even getting views.
Yeah.
Like, so
why?
what the fuck do you need? Like the thumbnail, like AI at that too.
It doesn't make any sense.
He's probably gonna
See,
meet
for the
all
longest time,
tweets.
he's been getting away with it.
Yeah.
Like no one really called him out on it. That's why it's been able to go on for so long.
I did not know that nigga was really 42. He look like he's 65 or something.
He
Look
looked
old
like
as hell.
somebody's granddad.
He really do. Like, bro, you got you
See-
42 years old, no kids, no pussy, just nothing going on with your life, just fucking talking about Goku all day. Damn,
Well,
that's
the-
crazy. I cannot imagine myself doing that.
to be honest, the reason he got grays now is because of all the stress build up from all the lies.
Mhm.
That's really what it is. He lied so much, he went gray. Shit crazy.
And just like this guy in the chat said, now Eobard is lying about his lies.
Hey,
See, that's the trap you fall into.
he put his whole medical like records online is nasty work. There should be nothing online that should make you go as far as putting your medical records online. I don't care what no one says about you.
Exactly.
Like at all.
That's the thing. He's only making the thing worse.
Mm-hmm.
When honestly speaking, like, look, let's just keep it real. This wasn't even a big deal in the first place. This whole AI shit.
All he
But-
could have said was, "Yes, I did. So what? Fuck y'all. What you gonna do about it?" That's it. But he can't do that.
Exactly
You
what
gotta-
I was saying.
Yeah, he can't
Or he
do
could
that.
have
so you
just
gotta-
he could have just owned up to it and be like, look, guys, it's AI, and I see that you guys don't really like it, and it is what it is. You know, he could have just done that.
or just don't respond. Keep doing what you're
Or
doing.
just be, or I just find it weird how many people go at people for using AI thumbnails. Like, why do I
See,
have
that's-
to pay somebody? That doesn't make any sense if I could avoid it.
And that's the thing. Like, why are you paying somebody to make a thumbnail so that they can just put some shit into chat GBT or whatever? Like, you can do that on your own.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like-
Like 2026, you don't need you don't have to pay for nothing. Everything is online. Just a little prompt, and you can get everything you want, anything you want, really.
Shit, AI could probably edit your videos too. You get better editing.
They can do it like literally like now. You can get AI to do anything for you. You don't even have to pay anyone. So he's just wasting money.
Just like wasting money for no reason. And just like that tweet we discussed, like he already admitted that he's not commissioning people.
Oh, hey, yo, what's MBA doing
yeah.
over there? What the fuck? You
Yeah,
doing
he already ordered that pizza.
And he's
knows
saying,
coming.
"Oh yeah,"
On
as
the
he
way.
brings his meat
Hey
lovers
yo,
pizza to the room.
hey, he's stuffing the crust.
Hey, fuck.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 niggas is about to get banned.
NBA,
I
we
just wanna
heard you
say-
stuffing that crust.
I just want to say fuck all of y'all. And now, if you don't mind, I'm hitting up my Little Caesars app so I can get my stuffed crust pizza.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. We knew it.
We knew that shit. Yo, we
We
called
knew
it. We called
Nah,
that shit.
actually, no, I was on a phone call. I had to go outside and talk on the phone.
Mhm.
Man,
My
after ordering that pizza,
my ex
AK.
called me, want to know what you doing. I said I'm streaming, and she's stuck at her daughter's house, bored to death, because her daughter done tricked her ass to go up there and clean her house for her. And I said, oh well, that's on you. I said I'm so glad
Hey,
to not be a part of that shit no more.
That single life treating her well, huh?
Hey, I told her. She got mad because I said, I'm so happy. I said, out of all the things that I enjoy about us being broken up, is not having to put up with your daughter and her bullshit no more. I said, I'm so glad that y'all gone. And I ain't, hey, don't be calling and crying to me. You the one wanted to split up. I gave you what you wanted. Hey, that carousel ain't treating her too well.
Nah, the wall's too,
Dude,
it's too sturdy.
look, I try to tell her, women don't, none of them like to hear this. I'm 49 with a house, a nice truck, and some money. I can get pussy. She 53 with baggage. Her dating life is over. Breaking up with me, that's it. It's over. All she gonna be now is ran through, and that's about it. And it's funny because she went on a date, right? She met a dude and went on a date, and she was texting me while she was on a date with this dude. Let me tell you how fucked up her date went. This dude, they didn't even get. The dude took her to IHOP first of all.
Oh hell no!
That was his
Hey yo,
He took her to
Hell no.
fucking IHOP. Okay, number one. Number two, she said that they wasn't even halfway through the meal before dudes started talking about sex. And I said, I
yo, that
tried
nigga
to,
said I'm gonna need 50-50. What you gonna do?
oh, that happened. Yeah, that happened. When he realized he wasn't getting any, yeah, she had to pay for her own food.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, you tried to warn her. You tried to warn her.
yeah, but you know what? It's cool. She just now sent me a picture now.
hey yo,
I don't care.
It is what it is.
Hey, look, after 15 years of being with the same person, it's an adjustment period. But once you hit your stride, it don't matter no more. I got a chick that's literally flying down here from Michigan just to fuck, and then she going back home.
Hey, yo, Michigan. What the fuck?
Yeah,
yeah, that's dedication right there.
yeah. It's like I'm doing what I'm doing what the fuck I want. I don't care anymore.
Hey, MBA, you know what you should do? Throw your boy earbud alley oop.
Oh, with her? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That would be a great way to ruin what's left of his life.
Yo, that nigga will not even be able to like show up in front of her. Not gonna lie, the way I don't even think he's able to like talk to a girl.
Dude,
I don't think.
I'm just telling you. He is one of these online loser nerds that is never going to go anywhere with a woman. Okay? It's not going to happen. No matter what he says, no matter how much tough guy shit he talks, he's never going anywhere when it comes to women.
Man.
Like when he does that internet tough guy routine, that's one of the first things you can do to turn women off. Women like guys that are genuinely tough, not guys that talk about being tough. He said he's 40-year-old Napoleon Dynamite. Go.
Yo, I don't get it. Like, how the fuck, like, forever, like, whatever, what's his name? Forever Trash or whatever.
Forever World.
Him. That nigga got kids, and this nigga earbud ain't got nothing. That's crazy. How the fuck? A girl was able to like open up her legs for that nigga, and you can't get no one.
Dude,
that's
as I said in my Asmongold stream, if Asmongold can get pussy, anybody can.
Like, that's sad. Like, nah, he going out sad.
Now he going out exactly how he was supposed to go out, like a loser, like a buster.
Like busted, man.
Well, you have to consider his predicament, because how do you go on a date with a female and explain to them that you're obsessed with Goku and you talk about Goku all day?
It's been my experience that women are not very fond of anime.
Hey, you don't though. That's the thing. You don't talk about anything
bring that
else.
shit up.
Anime and video games are a big turn off to women, especially women in his age bracket. Cause y'all seen his picture. He ain't pulling nothing lower than a 40-year-old. Like, and he gonna have trouble getting those. Like,
you gonna have to go
I'm talking to chicks. The age range for me is like 25 to 55. They're the range of women I've been talking to. And I know from just what I'm going through in dating, he has no chance. No chance. I'm telling you, dating sucks ass. And especially when you're dating just to fuck. Like, I'm honest as hell. I'm telling them, I don't want to be your man. I'm not finna take your ass to no expensive restaurant. Like, we'll go to a decent level place to eat, like Longhorn or some shit like that. We're not doing none of that $500 plate shit. I'm not doing all that. Like, I will do like Red Robin or some shit like that. That's expensive enough to me. If I gotta spend $70 on 2 people to eat, that's plenty. I'm not spending $700. And I tell them up front, I just wanna hit it. That's it. And some say yes, some say no. But I keep it moving either way. With him, he gonna have to be on bended knee. He gonna have to have flowers. He gonna be playing Boys to Men in the background. He gonna be down on his knees begging, and he still ain't gonna get nothing because these chicks out here ain't playing. Look, women make money now. Women today are not like women years ago. Women today are making money. These bitches got degrees and jobs and houses and cars. They don't need niggas like that no more. They don't need men to take care of them anymore. Women are dating simply because they want some dick and they want to see what they can get from a dude. They ain't dating because they actually want a man. And he don't understand that because he's never been in the dating market because he's a fucking loser. How the fuck you reach the age of 42 and ain't got no kids? Because you ain't never even sniffed a pussy. I tell chicks what I want up front, and they either say yes or no. Before we even go on a fucking date, they know. This dude said, are you from Brooklyn? No, I'm from Tennessee. I was born in Tennessee, raised in Miami.
I said Brooklyn. Nah.
I mean, do I got like a mobster accent or something?
Like, no. People
like
usually People identify me right away that I got a New York accent.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I got a Southern country bumpkin accent. Shit, I sound like I'm in the heart of Dixie over here. I'm out. Are you from Brooklyn? Hell the fuck no. Never even been to Brooklyn.
Man, 3 days ago I went to New York. It's gonna be the last time I ever go there. Motherfuckers is crazy as hell.
Hey, ain't nothing. Hey, listen, New York ain't nowhere near as bad as Chicago and Memphis and St. Louis.
I ain't even talking about that. I was driving, right? And I look out my window. I see this white dude just straight up crazy N-word with a hard like ER, like back to back. I was like, oh yeah, y'all got it. And I'm like,
I'm gonna tell you.
Wait, what part of the state was this?
Was it Manhattan, Lower Manhattan?
Yeah.
It was in Manhattan.
Yeah, he was. I don't know if he was home or some shit like that. I'm driving. I'm stuck in traffic. This nigga on the side saying, "You faggot, like nigger." Like I'm like, oh yeah, y'all got it. You doing too much. Like I don't even know who was talking.
Hey, dude, you can get my stream flagged.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, chill. But
yeah,
the amount of white dudes that got the N-word pass in New York is crazy.
Yeah,
they just say it. Nobody does. Bro, everything and anything in New York is an N-word, bro. It don't matter who it is, what it is. It could be a tree. It don't matter.
Yo, cuz he was talking with himself or something.
Well, there's a lot of crazy people like with mental problems on the streets. We got a lot of them around. We got a lot of them around here.
Too.
We got a lot of them around here, like a ton of them. So yeah.
Oh yeah, New York got a big problem. Most of the homeless got mental issues. Like,
well, because that's what they do. They dump homeless people onto the streets. Like they, instead of taking care of them, they just put them out there. Like that's been happening in my state for a long time. They closed like 7 or 8 mental institutions and just threw them out on the street.
Honestly, like a lot of those people, they can't function alone or in society. The mental institutions gave them the stability they needed.
Hey, it's just like people in prison. You want to know why a lot of people go back to prison after doing a long sentence? It's because they're institutionalized. They can't make it in the outside anymore. They really can't, and they commit a crime as fast as they can to get back to prison.
The realest shit that happened, I think I saw a clip where the content creator bailed the dude out, and he got mad at the dude for bailing him out because he wanted to go back to prison.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that.
I saw one where this dude bailed out this girl. I just watched it a couple days ago. He bailed this girl out because he thought that she was good looking or something. And she was pretty good looking for a jail chick. But he got the girl out, and soon as she came out, she started throwing punches. Started beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, crazy.
Man.
Yeah, because she didn't want to get out.
What?
The dude said one of Eobard's mods named Critical Geek was exposed of being a catfish and shoving vegetables. Dude,
what the hell are you talking about?
First of all, that's an old ass story. Critical Geek is an old dude that used to follow me a long time ago. Who you trying to fool, man?
Oh yeah, I remember that name. That's what I was thinking.
Like, who you trying to fool? And third, Eobard don't have any mods.
Yeah, he really don't.
Yeah, so who you trying to fool with this? We know what you're doing. Like, if you're gonna do some fuckery, at least be a man and do it, okay? Don't try to use Eobard's name. If you want to talk some shit to me, be a man and do it. Don't cover it up with other people's bullshit, okay? Like, nothing makes me madder than when people want to come at me, but they try to cover it up like this. We know exactly what you're talking about. So be a fucking man, dude. I don't care if y'all attack me. Just be a man about it.
This dude's name, yeah, he already looked like trouble.
Yeah, he just be. If you're gonna do it, be a man and do it.
We know Eobard ain't got no mods. Like, we made him like rage quit like a month ago.
Yeah, it's like, we know exactly what you're doing here.
Out of all the lies he told, the one thing he never lied about was not having mods. He literally stated, "I don't have mods."
Yeah,
because he don't trust nobody. Well, yeah.
Guys, get rid of this dude. He's just trouble. Get rid of him.
Yeah, somebody just take care of him.
Yeah, ban him, please. I'm not interested, dude. We're not interested in trolls anymore. You people are a thing of the past. Nobody cares about y'all anymore. So goodbye. No one cares.
It's taking too long.
Wow. I'm glad I'm not a mod in any of these channels, because I would ban so many people.
So this day, I still don't know why like people like spend half of their day just trolling people.
It's their favorite pastime, bro.
That's why. You could get a job. If you don't want a full-time job, you could get like do DoorDash, anything.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what's going on with these people, and I've been saying it for years. I'm gonna keep saying it. These people, 100%, are failed YouTubers. All of them. They are failed YouTubers. These are people who had a dream. They thought for some reason that their YouTube career would take off. They got some views early. They thought everything was going good. Shit started going downhill. Channel literally stopped functioning. And they said, I can't make my channel grow. I'm going to fuck with somebody else who's doing it. Like, if you look at how long I've been back on YouTube, which is only 8 months, and I'm almost at 2,500 subs already, getting views, and my channel's already making money. Most people don't do that after being on YouTube only 8 months. Some people take a year to get monetized. These guys don't like the fact that I'm doing it, and they try to come with that bullshit. And that's all it is to it. They just can't stand the fact that I'm back on YouTube and I picked up where I left off, and it's bothering them. And it's like, I'm going out of my way to not care about these people. And that's the other reason they mad, because look how I treat them now. Remember the old me? I used to argue with them, fight with them, make videos about them. Now I just disregard them, and it's killing them. They can't take it. One thing that trolls can't handle is when you just disregard them like they don't mean nothing.
They want your attention. They need attention.
Yeah, when you treat them like they don't matter, it kills them. Like, that is honestly the worst thing you can do to them. It took me a long time to figure that out too. After years of arguing and fighting with these fools, it took me a long time to realize the secret weapon is just treat them like they don't matter, because they really don't matter. And that's all you got to do. And they'll drive themselves crazy. They'll get so angry at the fact that you don't care about them that they will drive themselves mad trying to get you mad. Like, imagine making 10 or 11 accounts, having them ready to go because you know you're about to get banned. Look at how much trouble that is. I got my 20 backup accounts ready. You had to make you had to make 20 accounts, idiot.
I don't get it, because like if someone don't want you on his channel and he bans you, like, why would you even think about making another account to come back and troll? Like, I don't get that like
they're
mentality.
secret fans. These
just
listen,
call
man.
fans, though.
Listen. If somebody sat and watched you stream for 2.5 hours, would you call that person a fan or a hater?
Oh, they're definitely a fan.
Exactly. These people that pretend to hate me, they have been sitting here watching for 2 hours. That's not a hater. That's a fan. You're invested. That's watch time. You're not a hater.
Oh yeah, I forgot what happened to the clone, your clone. The dude like that was in a Discord. Yeah. What happened to him?
Man, that dude done disappeared. He done gave up. He done gave up on content.
He been promising a comeback. I think for like months.
Yeah, when was the last time he made that promise? Because I know he like updated it or something.
Like 4 months ago.
Has anybody even went and checked his channel?
I've checked, and yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, like.
Oh, I have a question. I never really kept up with the whole Chibi stuff because honestly, I don't give a fuck about that dude. But it's interesting because I think he was caught doing another like
Give, Send, Go.
Yeah, Gifts and Go.
Yeah, I did a video on my other channel about it.
I can't believe you guys called that shit,
dude.
That's what he
listen.
does.
You can't believe human nature exists. I've been telling y'all this is human nature. Chibi keeps doing it because it keeps working.
I mean, shit, I'll probably do it too if my fans are giving me like thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, why stop?
The first time they gave him 17,000. The second time they gave him like 12,000. And I don't even know how much the new one got because I didn't even check. But my point is, you really expect him to stop?
That's what I'm saying.
Gonna keep doing it because he knows it works.
You want to know when he'll? You want to know when he'll stop? When he puts up one, and then like a month later, there's no money on it. That's when he'll realize people done got hip to his bullshit. No, but listen. Here, you know what's funny? What we're talking about today, I literally predicted this too. I said that he would make an excuse for why he was using this AI thumbnail. I said that he would blame it on other people. I didn't think he would blame it on his lazy eye, but he did that too. My point is...
Now he's blaming the doctor from
like
years
this
ago.
Shit is... Guys, y'all been watching me long enough. Y'all know how to predict behavior too. You want to know why I'm able to predict these people? Why y'all call me Nigga-damas? Because all you got to do is study them. They keep doing the same shit. Eobard has not changed even a little bit. None. The whole time I was gone off YouTube, he didn't change at all. He's still the same dude. I can predict his every fucking maneuver because he's still the same fucking guy. He just has less stature, less clout, and less power. And now that YouTube done changed their rules, he can't do the do daddy. He can't do that no more. They done changed it up. They got some new CEOs and people in there that don't listen to his bitch ass no more. So he can't do the one call does it all anymore.
It's just like, you can't make this shit up because you guys brought this whole thing about Chibi up, I think like a week before it happened.
Dude, it was like a month before it happened. Zero said that shit. The one said it. I said it. We all said he was going to put up another Give, Send, Go.
Yeah. Y'all had started the theory a month ago, but I think it was brought up more and more as the weeks went by. And
because I told y'all now that he done so-called moved, even though he just moved in with his parents, I said the next catastrophe or calamity is going to happen and he's going to need some money. And lo and behold, it happened again.
Oh my God. Let me find out that picture of the dog is just like some random like image you can search off of Google.
It's a stock image probably.
He used a stock image of somebody else's dog.
Yeah, man, I need you guys to donate $10,000 so that my dog can go to the vet.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. If that shit turned out to be a stock image, that is doing dirty business right there, man.
Man, I would laugh.
That is dirty business.
Yo, I will fall out laughing because that's funny.
I mean, shit. If I thought I could make 10,000 off of a stock image, I would probably do it too.
Hey, I told y'all I'm putting up a give and go. I'm putting up one for my political career. If I can get other people, to pay for my political career, I'm doing it. In a heartbeat.
Hey, yo. Imagine like his fans thinking like they're really paying for his dog and it's just like a random ass fucking picture on Google. and he don't even have a dog.
I tried. Look, man, I'm honestly done. I've reached a point where I'm just don't even care anymore. Like I try to tell people all the fucking time to look out for these folks, and don't nobody listen to me. So I really don't care anymore. I hope these dudes get ripped off every fucking chance they get. Take all they shit. I don't even care no more. Cause I mean, what's the point of constantly telling people shit, constantly being right? Everybody love to tell me how right I am, but nobody ever fucking listens. So fuck them. I hope Chibi take him for everything he can fucking get. I hope he take all their fucking money.
Has anybody tried to?
Is he waiting for like, go ahead.
No, I'm saying, has anybody reverse image searched that dog picture he put up?
I've never done it, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think anyone wants to waste the time.
Yeah, I think it's just
I wouldn't do it. I would not waste.
Why do you think I moved the Chibi? Why do you think I moved the Chibi content to my other channel? Like it's just, it don't even matter. Like no matter what you say about that dude, his fans are so fucking crazy that he's invincible. So look, if they willing to give him thousands of dollars and they willing to put up with his underage awfulness, then what is my words gonna do to stop him?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, they willing to put up with the fact that dude actually likes little girls. They actually know he does. He's admitted to it. Okay? He's shown proof that he's sexually aroused by the images of little girls. And his fans still give him money. You cannot fight that kind of cultness. You can't. And I refuse to even try.
What? When they look in the mirror, like they see Chibi. They see themselves in him.
Look, that's what we fighting with Eobard. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. All this shit that's happening with him right now, as soon as Dragon Ball returns, everybody going to forgive him. And he going to go right back to doing the shit he was doing. And everybody going to pretend like this right here never happened. Guaranteed. He going to go right back to getting views, right back to making money again. And everybody just going to forget all this horrible shit he's done.
That's if he can make it to it though, because his channel is like pretty much dead. Like his main channel is pretty much dead.
And
I gotta
another thing too, he's gonna do this shit again.
Yeah, he's gonna do it again.
He's gonna put up another video. He's gonna put up another video with some AI.
Yep. And then he gonna blame it on his eye being missing or some shit. Watch. My eye hurt. I couldn't see it. Motherfucker, if you had two black eyes, you can still see that shit was fucking AI. Like it don't even matter anymore. These people are a cult, man.
You can be like, all right, guys, I just have some final moving costs that I need to cover. Please meet my $15,000 fucking limit.
Bro,
it's like you want people to believe that you didn't already spent this $10,000 that you got to move, like and handle shit.
Somebody wrote in his message, all you do is lie to your viewers. Just use AI thumbnails if you want to. That's the same thing I said. He should, if he want to use them, use them. Just say fuck it and do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like quit making excuses. Just
all he has to do is, yes, I did it. So
look, when I was using AI thumbnails, wasn't nobody saying shit. They were too busy watching the content. If the content's good, don't nobody care what the thumbnail look like. I'm telling you. Because the whole time, some of my biggest streams on this channel have AI thumbnails. And nobody cared about them fucking thumbnails. They only cared about the content. So yeah, if you want to use them, fucking use them. Yeah, but exactly, it's not using them that's the problem, is that he keep getting caught and then he keep lying about it. He keep making up shit, and it's like, dude, you don't have to lie to kick it, man. Just be real. Just tell the truth.
It shouldn't rise to the level of you like putting out your own medical business.
Man, I ain't putting out
Yeah,
nothing like that. I will never put out my
that's
medical
fucking weird.
business to prove something to a bunch of online trolls. God,
What the fuck you doing?
Do you know how fucking dumb he is?
Yeah, that's I don't understand that. Like, why would you put your medical record?
Why would you
online?
subject
Everyone
yourself
is
to that? Doesn't make any sense.
I think he did it for like sympathy or something like that, but it's not working. Online, no one cares.
Because
it's not working at all.
He did this shit too many times. This is the second time he got called out for using a AI thumbnail.
And
So
there are people that'll make your thumbnails for you. If you really just want to make your content and don't want to be bothered with thumbnails, you can literally go online. There are freelance people that make thumbnails. I get emails from freelancers all the time. Hey man, can I make your thumbnails? Here's my list. Here's how much I charge. I had one guy, he make you like 10 thumbnails and he charge you like $50 for it. It's like, they're pretty cheap. But if he really wanted to just be lazy, he could do that.
Yeah, since he's a millionaire, it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, exactly. He the one keeps saying he's a millionaire.
MBA, you know why there's so many people offering to make your thumbnails?
No.
Because everybody's making thumbnails with AI, so all those thumbnail guys that were getting paid, they're looking for jobs now.
Well, that makes sense. AI is putting a lot of people out of business.
Mm-hmm.
Even
video editors are looking for jobs.
That's probably why they're so cheap on their prices too, because they have to be cheap in order to get customers. Because why the fuck I'm gonna pay you $50 when this damn computer will do it for me for free?
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, look at the chat in the Discord, man. My dog is sick, guys.
Man, you want me to build you a Gibson Go?
you can see the fucking watermark.
I know. Yeah, hey, I tell you what, man. I'm gonna build a Gibson Go, and I'm gonna put the link on one of my videos. I'm gonna be like, guys, we need to help Frozen. His dog is sick. They're like, man, we can see the watermark. Really?
I know.
No,
it's supposed to be fake. It's supposed to be fake.
No, that's just my logo.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, Chibi, man. Look, I can't even blame Chibi no more. It's at a certain point it crosses over. It stops being him and it starts being them. It's the same thing with Eobard. It stops being him and starts being them.
Fuck, man, that shit is too funny, bro. Now I'm gonna go back to raging at the division. Fuck.
Hey, man.
Fuck.
Like, come on, man.
I don't even think people really care. I think what it is there's been this this fluctuation of people that are really getting sick and tired of his channel. And so they just brought up a non-issue about the AI thumbnails, and then it just started to become a bandwagon. And now, Eobard actually thinks
I think what happened is a lot of people actually hate this dude, and they've been holding it in for a long time. Because I'm gonna tell you, like Devil Artemis and Totally Not Mark, people like that, they have been his friends for years. They've been in the Dragon Ball community and been friends for years. I think these people have finally started to admit they actually don't like this egotistical maniac. His ego is one of them things where when you think you're number one and you're the best and you're better than everybody else all the fucking time,
a fake
that
millionaire.
shit starts to get under people's skin, man. And I think that his friends, they finally done got to the point where they sick of placating his ego. They sick of propping his ego up. Could you imagine being friends with somebody like him who always think he's the number one Dragon Ball channel, even though he barely gets fucking views?
He claims to be the number one source of Dragon Ball. He claims to be a millionaire. He calls other people's virgins.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And people get sick and tired of listening to that shit all day or being around somebody who does that. and nonsense, especially on the internet. Like
His-
that makes
his-
it even worse. And like an internet tuck guy doing this.
His ego is at its highest too. If you notice, it's at its highest when he's actually doing streams with other people too.
Yep.
Like that's when it goes off the most. When he talks about being a millionaire, how like these other content creators are bitches.
I don't understand how whenever he doing collabs with people, how those other people can stand being on there with him. He overtalks
Yeah, he's
them.
constantly
He
interrupting
talks
them.
down to them like they don't matter. That like they should be happy that they're on his channel. Like that Chuck dude gets more views than him. So why should he be happy to be on your channel? You should be happy he talking to your ass.
You know what's funny? I think that Chuck dude just uses him as a prop to make himself look better because everybody hates Geekdom. I think Geekdom's just a prop on that stream because everybody hates him now.
He's a prop on every stream.
Yeah, he's just like he old news. His ego has ran its course, and nobody really gives a fuck what he has to say. His opinion is literally irrelevant at this point.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what he's fighting against. It's not me. It's not Twitter. It's not none of that. I think what's actually happening is his ego is finally being deflated, and he can't take it. You're an ugly loser nerd who got lucky, tripped up, and fell into Dragon Ball back when it was popular. That was 11 years ago. It's not popular anymore. It's losing steam. It's boring. It's the same old story over and over. And you got to expect at some point your popularity will start to wane a little bit. And he don't expect it. Like, look, as much as I roast for Neverworld, I'll give him credit. He at least reinvented himself and then restarted his channel a different way. And he doing shit a different way. He's still a loser. He's still lame as fuck. But at least he's trying to rebrand himself a different way. This guy refuses to do that. He refuses to change. He refuses to rebrand. He just flat out refuses. And that's why his channel dying. And this Spider-Man video was an attempt to try to cross over into comics. And it ain't gonna work because he don't know anything about comics.
Oh, he's gonna get destroyed by that community if he keeps going with that stuff.
I know everything about
community,
comics.
They don't play.
If I wanted to do a comics channel, I could. Because I know everything about comics. I've been reading comics since before y'all were born. I know everything about them. Me and my brother collected them for years. We had boxes and boxes and boxes of comics. And I can tell you anything. So if I wanted to do it, I could. I just don't want to. And that's just it. That's the only reason I haven't. I simply don't want to. I find other things more interesting.
Yeah. Comic book content is lucrative as fuck online.
Yeah, you gotta know what the fuck you're talking about.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to be spot on with everything. And you got to be up to date on the newest stuff too. I'm not. Like, I haven't been up to date on a lot of stuff. So that's the other reason that I don't bother. Because there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of things that happen in comics that I'm behind on. And I don't...
Wasn't he... Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Go ahead.
Wasn't he comparing Spider-Man to the Marvel Universe?
Yeah.
I wonder what the fuck he was saying in that video.
No, the video was Goku versus the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, that's
we looked at part of the video. And I cut it off because it started to get stupid.
There's many characters that could just wipe Goku from existence.
I just love how how far could Spider-Man get in Dragon Ball or some bullshit like that.
Well, they're doing this Spider-Man shit because because of the
new movie.
Spider-Man movie that came out.
Yep.
Brand new day. Yeah, that's what Dragon Ball channels do whenever something's popular.
Yep, because remember what happened with Invincible?
Yeah.
How they kept using Invincible and putting it with Dragon Ball every week? Yeah, that's what they do.
Kind of sad.
I can't even get into those movies. I think Tom Holland's movies are the weakest.
I
But
fucking
that's what they
hate.
do.
I hate slow plays so much. He's such a fake piece of shit. He is. I mean, he is. I mean, dude, that fake ass. I hate that kind of content, man. I wish that stuff.
Hey
could just
guys,
be
welcome back to the channels. This is slow plays, man. Get the fuck out of here.
It's just so fucking fake. I can't stand it.
The fact you call yourself slow plays tells everything I need to know about you.
Slow, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to make a shift on my damn channel. I think I done pretty much ran this damn Dragon Ball content to a damn halt. Because there really ain't nothing to talk about anymore. Man, I pretty much roasted every member of the damn community. So I'm finna start doing some bridge content to other stuff. That's the only advantage that the only advantage that I have is that my content is mostly focused on people and not really the shit that they doing. Like, that's why I'm able to jump over and talk about Chibi, because my shit ain't really focused on the actual anime. It's focused on the persons. So that's part of the reason I never made the mistake that they made. I didn't make the mistake of focusing my shit on Dragon Ball. Like, when I talk about Xenoverse, I'm talking about the Phenoics like President Rose and stuff like that. My shit is always focused on the people. That's why I'm able, like, if I wanted to on this channel, even though it's mostly Dragon Ball, I could do a stream on Sneeko, and it would still get views.
I just got a notification for one of his for one of his streams where he's defending the DLC of Sparking Zero, but it's already dying. People are starting to stop playing it now.
Well, what did I tell y'all? I told y'all that. Me, Zero, we both said it. Like, you can't save a shitty game. And you know the videos I've been seeing? People are saying, I paid $120 for this game for early access, and now I got to pay $35 more to get this bullshit.
Yeah, because it's separate. Like, all those people who bought the $120 like early access and the Ultimate Edition, like, this is a separate DLC that's coming out,
and they got to pay extra.
You got to pay for it.
Yeah, it's bullshit. People are mad about it.
And a bunch of people are saying, wait, like, they sold us an unfinished game. Like, this DLC crap should have been in the main game.
Yep.
You know what's gonna have me burst out laughing about Xenoverse 3 is if they utilize that hero chain shit to sell their DLC characters that way. That would be amazing.
Me and MBA talking about this. Like, the first DLC should be like focused on Dragon Ball.
Yep.
But instead of getting like Kid Goku, you get General Blue.
Man, fuck that. I'm gonna go you one step better. You get Ader.
You get Ader. You get that little girl Goku met in the Muscle Tower Suno. You get Colonel Silver. You get all them niggas. All the useless motherfuckers.
Hey, you know,
you get
eating good.
Yep.
You get Krillin's girlfriend from Dragon Ball from the filler episode.
You get a Raleigh.
Yeah,
no, not even her. That's too good.
That's too good for them, yeah.
Yeah, you get Dr. Gero, but he's not an android. He's just an old man.
$50 DLC pack. That would be awesome. That would be the ultimate scam to finally wake these people up.
Yep. They deserve it.
They deserve it because, like, we tried to warn these people about Sparking Zero, and they're doing the same shit again with this DLC.
Bro, don't remind me of Sparking Zero, bro.
And those same people even acknowledge that Sparking Zero was a failure. They all acknowledge it, but then they just do the same thing with the DLC. It's like at what point do you learn?
It's like, this is gonna save the game. It's like, nigga, you done spent $200 on this game and it's still shit.
Well, here, and I'm gonna say, I noticed on President Phenoic's video, he's still doing that fence riding shit. Like, instead of answering a question, like he asked, "Is this DLC worth it?" He said yes and no, and I'm like, he's still Phenoicing it up. He won't answer a direct question. Man, that dude is such a pussy. His fan base got him so scared. He will not take a position on anything. He won't. I mean, honestly, that was gonna be my next video. Is that fucking Phenoic? Because that shit pisses me off. Is this DLC worth the money? Yes and no. Is this any good? Yes and no. Motherfucker, it can't be both. Pick one, you coward. He is such a coward.
Is President Rosa Fanoik no and yes?
Yeah.
What?
Like,
Oh, he's live right now.
Yeah,
He
his
live.
live stream. That's the notification I was talking about. It says something along the lines of the Sparking Zero Neo hate is crazy. So
That's
he's doing
all-
the exact same
dude,
thing as Universe 3.
That's all he does. Is he calls out other people for hating shitty games. But all he does is literally glaze them all day. He's such a man. That dude is such a damn.
But then he's gonna turn around and start hating on it 3 weeks from now.
well, I
You know why
literally
he's-
made the comment that after this DLC comes out, that these same people are gonna start bitching about the game again, and it's already happened.
You know how you could tell he doesn't like the new DLC? Because he's fence riding.
Because he's a
So he
Fanoik.
doesn't like
Yeah.
it. He don't like it. He knows. He tried it. He don't like it. He feels like he wasted his money. But instead of, just telling people, yo, this shit trash.
Dude.
No, man, yes, no.
I've never seen a dude so afraid of their fan base before until I seen this dude. He is so scared of his fans. Like I cannot believe how afraid of his fans he actually is. Because ever since they went after him on Twitter, he has been doing this bending over backwards to make them happy shit. It's sad. Like, it is sad.
Happy shit.
I don't give a
Happy
fuck.
shit.
You can be happy, unhappy, sad. You can kiss my ass. I'm gonna say what I want. I don't care. I don't give a damn.
Hey, I hope Bandai keeps giving them these shitty games.
Man, I hope Dragon Ball keeps giving them nothing but trash. Keep giving them shit anime. I hope the manga doesn't return, and I hope these games keep raking them over the coals for every dollar they can get.
The sad part is to be honest, the last good fighting game from Dragon Ball came out is literally the one everybody reveres, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. After that has been trash.
These dudes
All
don't
the
deserve
games
nothing,
are trash.
man.
Well, to the credit of Xenoverse 2, even that game has been pretty established, but like people were wanting for something new, and what they got was disappointing. Xenoverse 3 does not even remotely come close to it.
It's not Xenoverse.
It wasn't supposed to be Xenoverse. I'm telling you, man, it was something else, and then they just slapped the Xenoverse name on it because they thought it would increase the popularity. They didn't think the game would sell if you just called it Age 1000. So they put Xenoverse on it because they wanted to use the name. But when you look at the game, it's not Xenoverse.
Nope.
It's just not. And
it's
they
some
should have kept
Frankenstein
it.
creation.
They should have called it Age 1000 and then made a separate Xenoverse game, and then they wouldn't have this problem. But they're too stupid.
You know what's crazy is the only one that they call trash is Battle of Z, because 90% of people thought that game was trash, so they felt it safe to call that trash.
Bro, how am I supposed to believe that this is a Xenoverse game when Time Patrollers and the Supreme Kai of Time doesn't even fucking exist anymore?
A good question.
Like the two main factions or like characters or whatever that drive the plot of Xenoverse and what that game is, they don't even exist in Xenoverse 3. It's been completely changed.
I don't know, man.
That's
No
because
Trunks.
it's not Xenoverse. That's why.
No
Like-
Trunks, no Supreme Kai of Time. So wait, if there's no Supreme Kai of Time, then I
Like, why
thought she
would they
controlled
give
time.
this hidden name, this mysterious like project name placeholder for a sequel, for a third game even, because Xenoverse 2 came out like a
10
year
years ago.
after Part 1, and
Yeah,
they didn't have
came
to
out
do
10
any
years.
of that bullshit where they like put a placeholder on the name and make it all mysterious and stuff. Like they just put out the trailer and that was that.
See, this is why you always gotta wait for the raw gameplay for these games to come out. This is why you gotta do research, because Because you notice when they were doing the cinematic trailers for Xenoverse 3, there was none of these problems going on. But the minute people saw the raw gameplay, people saw how ass the game looked, that's when you had all these issues.
Oh man.
Well, it is what it is. I'm never gonna play it. I'm not buying none of that stuff, so I don't care.
Shit, look, y'all seen? I know y'all don't play Halo, but y'all seen the reaction to that fucking remake that got released?
No, I didn't even know there was a remake. I don't play Halo,
Bro.
so I don't care.
Yeah, I just released like
Bro.
this week or something.
The Halo community has been tearing that game apart, bro.
I knew it.
It's bad.
I was thinking of
It's
getting
bad.
it, but now I'm not.
Is it really
Like,
that bad?
It's not that the game's bad. It's bad because they didn't add nothing new. It's basically they took the first game
And
just
revamped
updated
it?
the graphics, added sprint, and that's about it. It's the same fucking game.
Then what's the fucking point of even making it then?
And
It's not even a
They called it a
remake.
remake?
They know people are gonna buy
It's
it.
a remastered.
it's basically a remaster. They added like 3 or 4
Wait,
guns.
wait a minute, what system is this on?
Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, well.
That's literally what a remaster entails.
Yeah, they this is what they did, right? They added 3 prequel missions that everybody say are not really that good. Even I don't think they're that good, and I didn't even play them. I just looked at people playing them. I'm like, these missions suck. They made Johnson like a shell of what that character was. They made a fucking female character in that game that her only purpose is to hate the Master Chief, you know, the character you play as, which makes no sense. They did make changes to all the missions in the game, some very minor. One mission got completely overhauled, which was the library, the mission everybody hated. They added 4 guns, one of which you can't use. And then all the cutscenes are pre-rendered instead of gameplay.
That sound like to me they fucked up.
They did.
Oh well.
The game at launch was filled with bugs. Like, it had problems.
Well, that's
They
normal.
fixed
That's
some of
damn
it.
near every game that's made now.
Yeah. Everybody was like, the only reason they released the game now was because originally it was gonna release in November for the 25th anniversary, but you know, then GTA said we don't.
Happened.
Yeah. So Microsoft was like, no, we releasing this shit in the summer. So they didn't even finish the game. In fact, the way you know they didn't finish the game, you know what the developers did? You know how usually when they make a game, they like all the game files are like encrypted and shit, and you can't see nothing.
Yeah.
They left the shit completely unencrypted for all the modders, so they could just do whatever the fuck they want on PC.
That means they don't
It's
give
crazy.
a shit about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a cash
They
grab.
said,
Dude,
Yeah.
this is all the stuff that we be talking about gaming is exactly why I just lost interest in gaming. Like, I barely even play my shit anymore because, dude, the people that make this shit don't even care anymore. They want us to give a shit more about it than them. And it's like, y'all are making this shit and y'all don't even care. But y'all want us to spend $1,000 fucking dollars on a console and we supposed to give a shit. Like, I just don't give a fuck about gaming no more. Like, I really truly could care less. Like, I mean, when I'm chilling, I watch TV. You know, I don't even play my game. Like, normally, back in the days, I'll be on my game 6, 7, 8 hours, just jamming. Now, man, that thing collecting dust.
All right, so y'all know the AI companion in that game, Cortana, right? Look what they did to her, bro. So y'all can see how much they fucked this game up. Must put it in the Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there so y'all can see it. The one on the left is from the remake of Halo 1. The one on the right, I believe, that's Halo 4 or Halo 5 Cortana. Look at that shit. Look at the one on the left. How fucked up that shit
Hey,
looks.
I remember the one on the right. That was the last
Yeah.
time. That was the last time I seen Cortana, because that's the last time I gave a
Yeah.
shit about Halo. Yeah,
Yep.
that's the one them niggas was on that gooning over.
Yep. But you see the one on the left
Yeah.
right there
Hold on, where is this?
in the chat, in the Discord. Look
Yeah,
at
they
that
fucked
shit.
that shit up, man. That is dirty.
Oh, there.
Yeah, they took
Yo,
the good looking Cortana and ruined it.
man, I was like, fuck. Oh, another problem they did, they re-recorded the voice lines of all the more major characters in that game. So Master Chief, Cortana, Captain Keys, and Sergeant Johnson, all their voice lines got re-recorded.
Damn.
And they are literally worse than the voice lines that were recorded in 2001.
Man, sometimes you gotta leave stuff alone. I'm sick of remasters and remakes, you know?
You know what I typed in one of these like super fanboy Halo channels? I'm like, well, Halo's in its Last of Us arc now. Because
when is it gonna be the last of them? I keep asking that.
I don't know.
It should be the end of us.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of like they have no ideas anymore. This is why I don't care about gaming. There are no ideas. Everything's a remaster, a remake, a reswap, or a part 6 or a 7 or to something that should have been long over with. There's nothing to play anymore.
Shit, in fact, the Halo Studios, aka 343 Industries, the studio that makes Halo. I don't even think they're gonna release Halo 7. I think they're gonna remake the original Bungie games first and then make the new one. Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing over there.
Pitiful.
This is sad. Like they ever since Bungie left, the fucking game's been shit. Ever since they
separated, like when 343 split off.
Wait a minute, didn't Microsoft own them and then let them go?
Yeah. Microsoft bought Bungie when they were making the original Halo game for Mac computers, and they made it for Xbox instead. And then I think they separated from Bungie while they were making.
343.
No, 343 was later. 343 is still working there. They just changed their name. That's all they did. But Bungie was the original studio.
Right.
During Halo 2, the Bungie guys were like trying to get royalties for the game because of how popular Halo was. But Microsoft didn't want to do that, so they just bought Halo off of them instead. You know, and ever since I think the last game Bungie made was Halo Reach. Ever since that game, every game after that been trash. Every single one.
Yeah, I mean, that's sometimes certain franchises need to just end. And I think Halo is one of them franchises that done held on too long.
Said Gears of War is basically there too.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I stopped liking Gears of War after the first one.
Like, to me, the first 3 were pretty good, but after Epic Games literally stopped making them because they decided to make Fortnite and Microsoft let them go off on their own to make Fortnite, Gears of War been trash too.
Speaking of Forever trash, he just put up a new video.
Hey, yo, Forever trash.
Yeah, his channel's still in trouble though.
Bro, I don't understand, man. That guy.
Yeah, he's still like. His channel all over the place too. I mean, he doing better than Eobard. He's getting more views than him, that's for sure.
Well, because he was smart. He was smart. He pivoted multiple times until he found something that worked. Eobard held on too long to that bullshit, and now the bullshit is all he could do now. In fact, him pivoting, I think it'll scare him to death if he has to pivot and it doesn't work.
Because, like, he already doesn't know shit about Dragon Ball really, but he really doesn't know much about anything else.
Yeah.
So it'd be hard for him to pivot. Like, wait, we've seen his anime reviews, like when he discusses anime other than Dragon Ball. It doesn't typically end well.
Shit, he proved his new Nana. He said he watched the first 5 episodes of Naruto and he got like over 100 things wrong. I don't understand how that's possible, but yeah. And
Man,
the only
that
other
Naruto review
anime,
was terrible.
the only other anime he likes is Dragon Quest or whatever the fuck, and nobody care about that shit.
Dude, he only likes stuff that's been made by Toriyama.
Mhm.
That's his problem. Everything he likes is stuff that if it wasn't made by Toriyama, then he don't care about it. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Man, imagine if
Yeah,
you tried
did
to
he-
review Bleach.
Bro, I think the Bleach fanboys will kick him the fuck out of there. They know about him.
I
They don't
actually,
want nothing to do with that guy.
I was actually thinking about doing some Bleach content, to be honest with you.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, some of these Bleach dudes, they don't be playing. You get anything in the lore wrong, they come after you. They don't be playing. They be like, why you spreading misinformation?
Like, look, to be fair, like, you still have those Bleach dudes that still try to argue that that Okior versus Stark shit.
Man, I'm
like
Bro,
that argument's still going on, by the way.
Bro, Stark would curb stomp Baragon. He way stronger than Baragon, but people don't get it. He's literally the strongest one. It's not even close.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
And this is how you know.
It's the visuals. Because because they saw Stark shooting Saros and the stuff he was doing, they assumed that that's all he can do, and they assumed that that made him weak. But what they don't understand is the Saros that he was firing would have killed a normal Soul Reaper. Captain level Soul Reapers were the only people that could even fight that kind of power. Because had he just decided to start firing Saros at the other Soul Reapers, the regular ones, the lieutenants and the ones under that, he would have killed them easily.
Well, if you think about it, right? Even the captain level Soul Reapers were dodging all his Saros. They didn't want to get hit by that shit.
Well, you saw he fought 2 captain level visors, and then he fought Shun Sui, who's head captain now.
And then and Ukitake. And
exactly.
Every time they blocked the Saros, Ukitake absorbing it with one sword and then sending it back. Like they couldn't even actually block it. They had to like redirect that shit. That's how strong his Saros was.
Exactly. That it's like it wasn't normal Saros, and that's what people don't understand. But they felt like because Baragon was erasing the landscape with his power, that he was doing something more, and he really wasn't.
Yeah, he was stuff like people get caught up in like the visuals, like the flashy lights, and like they were like all those big explosions that Okiura was doing when he was fighting Ichigo. People get caught up in that shit, and that's why they make that assumption.
Should I put it like this? If Baragon was still alive when Yuhaba invaded Hueco Mundo, he still would have got curb stomped.
Yep.
He wouldn't have been able to stand up to that shit. You saw what they did to Harabel. Curb stomped her and put her in the prison cell.
Look, this is how you know that Ichigo would have had a problem fighting Stark. Remember when Kenpachi just finished off Noritoro?
Mm-hmm.
And he told Orihime to come and heal him. And before she got there, Stark appeared, grabbed her, and disappeared. And was already back at the base before they knew what happened. That's how fucking fast he was. His Sonito was so fast that he was already back at Aizen's base before they even swung their swords.
It was, man.
You understand how badly he would have whooped Ichigo's ass?
And that was Stark without even releasing like his sword.
That was Stark not even trying to go fast. He was just fast as shit.
Like he had his hands in his pocket.
Yeah, he wasn't even trying. He's like, he just appeared and disappeared within a fraction of a second. They like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Ichigo had no chance. Honestly, I don't even think Ichigo could have beat Holly Bell. The only reason he beat Ukiura is because he transformed into that fucking Vasto Lourdes. Had he not done that, he would have lost that fight too. He could, and look, he barely beat Grimjow. He couldn't beat Noritora. He only beat Ukiura with a fucking with an ass pull. There's no way he would have beat Halibel or Baragon. No way.
Like, he couldn't even beat Ukiura's first release. Like, he couldn't even stand up to that.
He barely was keeping up with that, and he was still getting beat. But then Ukiura was like, "Nah, let me show you true despair," and pulled out that other shit.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to explain to the Bleach fanboys. Ukiura didn't show that form because it was more powerful. He showed that form because that form literally causes despair. That's what that green rain was that was coming down. It was literal despair. It was like, it's fucking over for you, dude. Just go on and accept it. That's what it was. It was, even Ukiura himself said that his main power wasn't his strength, it was his regeneration.
Yeah. He had the strongest regeneration out of everybody. Or at least.
And the reason why Stark was so powerful is because his release wasn't in his sword. He split himself with Lilinette, and that's the reason why he was so much more powerful than the rest of them. Because the rest of them, their release state was in their swords.
Imagine your sword being a literal other person everybody could interact with.
Exactly.
That's how strong he was. He literally had to take a fraction of his power and create another person.
Well, that's the only way anybody could even be around him.
Just to weaken himself.
His aura was so strong that he was killing other hollows just for being too close to him.
Bro, that shit is crazy. You're so strong, everybody dies around you.
Yeah.
The moment they come within a certain distance, they just die.
And the only reason that people didn't die is because he had to split his soul. Just like he did when he was fighting against those captains. Those wolves were exploding like that because he shared his soul with them and made them more powerful.
It ain't not because when Aizen found Stark, Lilinette was already there. Mm-hmm. So that means when Aizen used the Hogyoku on Stark, it was to make him weaker, just so people could be around him. So even after he split himself, he was still too strong. He needed a whole debuff just to make him weak enough to be around people.
They go another person saying, this dude said, the OG Broly was cool, but there's no way that he's stronger than the new Broly. These dudes just keep on with this. I'm not even going down that road today. I'm gonna get my ass up off of here anyway. I'm not going down that road. I've never said the old Broly was stronger. That's never been my point. You guys know that.
It's the same dude.
Yeah,
it has to be the same dude.
It's never been my point. I've never said he's stronger. Every time I talk about the difference between the two Brolys, I don't like the way they changed his personality. I don't like the way that they turned him into an emo teenager. Broly was a devil. He was a demon. And they turned him into a punk kid with daddy issues.
Imagine he act like an emo teenager, but he's the same age as Goku.
It's just dumb. I didn't like that.
Stupid.
I didn't.
He's a grown-ass man acting that way.
I've never said that the Broly from Dragon Ball Z is stronger than the one from Super, because I know he's not. I've only talked about I didn't like the personality change. I didn't like the fact that they turned him into what they turned him into. That's it. But these people just keep on, and I'm not doing it.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same dude making fake accounts. That's why he makes that same argument.
Yeah, I'm not getting into it. Like, that's what they want. He wants me to go in the comment section and respond, and I'm not going to.
Nobody come on, man. It's been explained so many times. Ain't nobody gonna explain it to you.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You just want to be a hoe.
Is that from that live stream that you did like a year ago?
Yeah.
Yep.
That shit crazy.
Imagine
I'm not going back to an old stream from that long ago to respond to some loser.
Imagine bringing up a year-old stream, bro. Like, you that pressed about Broly, you brought up something that's a year old, bro.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Bad ass motherfucker.
I'm gonna get up off here, guys. Oh. I got some stuff I need to do
All
before
right.
I go to bed. I got work tomorrow too. I got a long week this week, so content is gonna probably be during the daytime because I got a lot of contracts this week. Like my summer schedule done kicked in, and you guys remember how last summer was. I was working a lot, so but all these extra jobs mean a lot of money. I'm finna get paid this month.
A lot of zeros at the end of that fucking check.
Yeah,
That's
this
what
week,
matters.
this week by here, like I'm gonna make like $2,400 just this week, and I'm only gonna work like 8 hours because some of these jobs are only like an hour long. So
Yeah,
That's
that's
good,
a lot
though.
of pizza you can buy, that month.
hey, here we go. There hasn't been a pizza in this house since y'all started this shit.
Yeah, from rumor has it you replaced all the pizzas with glizzies. Hey yo.
Well, I went to Taco Bell last night, and I even put the bag in the fucking Discord server, right? And don't you know Black Wolf literally put a Mexican pizza in there?
Hey,
I almost banned that nigga, man. I almost banned him.
Hey,
Like I was about to ban that nigga for
we
real.
know what you're about, man.
I was like, look, I'm about to get this nigga. He got lucky, boy. I just turned my phone off, man. I said, you know what? I ain't doing this. I said, I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna keep fighting this battle with y'all.
That slice changed your night, man.
Yeah. I'm not going.
So what, you got the hard shell tacos or the soft shell tacos?
Man, I ain't going.
Hey, nah.
But let me get my ass up off here, man, because I want to watch a little TV or whatever before I go to sleep. I need to finish watching Rick and Morty. I ain't watched the last couple episodes of the 9th season, so I'll probably just do that.
So yeah. In conclusion, Eobard keeps lying because of course he does.
Yeah, and it's pretty much over for him. His like when I come back on, I'm gonna be talking about something different. Like that's part of the reason I ain't been on this dude because he's boring. So I'm gonna move on to something else. Unless something happens that's important, I'm not gonna talk about him. So, because like I get more views talking about Xenoverse than talking about him, and that's crazy. But
hey, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on to other stuff, so it don't matter. But anyways, appreciate y'all coming on. I'm gonna get up off here. All right, guys, it's been 3 hours. I'm gonna get up off here. I'll catch up with y'all. I might try to stream tomorrow. If not, I'll just drop some videos. But I will catch up with y'all then.